Back here live at the Waterfront Village with my friend, the zombie, Jonathan. You're looking good. Jonathan just got an awesome face paint job. What do you think?
I like turtles.
All right.
Who likes good news? Everyone? Then good news, everyone!
What's going on, everyone? It's Nina Infinity. Welcome to my channel on this Friday. It's Good Friday, it's Good News Day, and it's the 150th show for Infinite Hope. And I'm so happy to be here to report some much needed good news because we could all really, really use it. I know I could. The world seems to always be going to hell in a handbasket, but I'm here to ride this wave with you and try and make it a little bit less crazy and a little bit less hellish. That is what I'm here to do. Jane is in the chat. Thank you, Jane. That is so sweet. Thank you for stopping by to say that. You know, you mean so much to me. Your friendship means so much to me. So I'm so glad to see you in the chat and doing good, I hope. It's always nice to see you. But everybody, hi. Thank you so much for being here today. You guys are all amazing. Thank you, everyone. I see all of the emojis in the chat and all the kindness. So thank you so much. And we are simulcasting on Rumble as usual. So make sure you're hanging out on Rumble too and give Rumble some love. If you're over on Rumble, make sure you smash the sub button. And whether you're here or there, YouTube or Rumble, make sure you smash the like. Tell the algorithms that you like this show and you wanted to get out there and shared with more people. Real quick, I want to address a couple of these super chats and member messages that have come in. Darren, thank you so much for the 23-month member message saying hooray, good news, Infinite Hope number 150. Thank you, well done. Man, 23 months. One of the OGs. Thank you so much, Darren. You are so sweet and such a good mod. Thank you for all the help that you've given my channel and all the time you've spent here. Really appreciate you. DL, thank you so much for the $1.99. Says, Nina, congrats on 150. Here's to another 150 and more. Thank you so much, DL. You are also so very sweet, always supportive. Really appreciate you. Thank you so much. And then I saw a comment here that I wanted to highlight as well, because man, these are the things that life is made out of. The good things that life is made out of is stuff like this. Helena sharing this news. Good Lord. I'm sorry, Helena. Hub's got a cancer-free diagnosis this week. So let's enjoy more good news. Yay! That is what it's all about right here. This is what it's all about. Knowing that life is short. Life is short. So when you get cancer-free diagnosis, it's one of the best feelings in life is knowing that nothing is wrong, and especially when it comes to like stuff like cancer. Cancer. I usually don't like to swear on this show, but F cancer. Can we all agree? F cancer? Yes, I think we can. So thank you, Helena, for sharing this bit of news, because that's always welcome. Always welcome to hear. My goodness, Dan A, thank you so much for the $20 to say happy 150. I appreciate it. Thank you so much. Man of a few words. And you know who else is a man of a few words? Right here, Thomas. Thank you so much for the $50. You didn't say anything. You didn't say anything here. My goodness, thank you. I really appreciate that. Just man of a few words as well. Thank you very much. I really like your mustache. You look hardcore. You're like, yeah, what's up? Thank you. Thank you, man. That is very generous. Thank you so much. It's a 50. Thank you. Yes, F cancer. Apparently the only person that doesn't agree is Russell Hall. I can't even highlight your message, Russell, because of your icon. It's very inappropriate for this show. but he says hashtag justice for cancer. Oh, Russell, you are just the sweetest, but also the most just, I don't know. I can't put my finger on what Russell Hall means to me. I feel like I need to do a video. I feel like I need to do a video of what Russell Hall means to me. Thank you. You're welcome. Yep, the hair on my head. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. He really is. He's just special. Can we just all agree? Can we just all agree that Russell Hall is very special? My goodness. Wow, you're 150 years old. You look great. What's your secret? My secret is positivity and good news and good vibes. That's my secret. My secret is to not dwell on negative things and to understand that, forgiveness is for yourself. We have a Persian saying. It's in Iran. I'm going to say it in Persian and then I'll explain. It says, "Khuneto kasif nakon." It means don't dirty your blood. Like, don't dirty your blood, because it's a symbolic thing of saying, like, if you hang on to like really nasty things in your life, that it's just going to drag you down, that it's just going to make your blood dirty. So that's you want to let go of all the negativity and just, have forgiveness in your heart. The Beast, thank you for the $5. Says congrats on 150. Nina, blessings all around. Thank you. Blessings to you too. Appreciate you so much. Thank you. Tomby's in the chat, and I want to give a massive shout out to Tomby. Tomby right here. First of all, you guys all want to make sure that you're subscribed to Tomby, because we're hanging out together, playing some games, playing some Baldur's Gate. It's really fun. But that's not the only reason. The other reason is Tomby is a fallen angel. And what I mean by that is not the bad kind, the good kind, where he's like on a secret mission for God on earth. Because I found out recently that Tomby has been doing secret angel work. He's doing secret angel work. He's going around and he's donating to different to a couple people in the community that need some help financially, so that they can get some help, health stuff in order, and he's contributing to that. So I just wanted to give him a massive shout out, because it's not cheap. What he's done for a couple people is not cheap. So thank you, Tomby, for just being a good human all around. You're awesome. Late notifications. This is why 30-minute intros are necessary. I love that. Yeah, so Tomby's awesome. And look at that. Pay it forward all. This is, that's my jam. That's my jam. Paying it forward. That's what this whole show is based on. It's paying it forward, acts of kindness, good humans, which we're going to talk about right now. Over on Rumble, people are saying F cancer. Hell yeah. Little heart emojis being dropped in there. Thank you. By the way, there's another person I got to thank. Braz Monkey gifted 5 memberships to the chat. Thank you so much, Braz Monkey. He's the brazziest monkey. So much brazziness going on. All right, let's get to this. Let's start the show. We're going to start today with some really good human news all the way across the world. In Pakistan, some ish went down, and people in Pakistan stepped up. Well, specifically a couple dudes, and they saved a whole lot of lives. A Pakistani man is a true hero in dramatic cable car rescue after youths were stranded 15 hours. So I'm going to read this quick little thing, and then we're going to watch the video. It says, a rather unassuming young man with kind brown eyes is being hailed as a hero for his volunteer efforts to rescue 7 teenagers trapped in a cable car in Pakistan. After two of the 3 supporting cables snapped, the teenagers were left dangling from an hour before school opened to the darkest watches of the night. A military helicopter originally came to effect a rescue, but fading light and high winds allowed them to save only 1 individual. Sahib Khan and his older brother Nasir volunteered to rescue the remaining 7, having some experience with such things since they ran a cable car business themselves. They used a zip line to reach the cable car, with enough equipment to help the 5 children and 2 adults back to solid ground at a time. And this was the footage that was captured. I wanted to share with, I wanted to read that part first because this is mostly just text. So
سهار ماته سکول ته راتلو 7 بجې موږ چې کله لیفټ منځته شو رسۍ وشلېده اینا بعد بیا زنګو ډېره کته به راتله موږ ډېر پریشان وو.
He got rescued.
او دې نه بعد بیا جهازونه راغله هغونه مونه شو بیا راسته بشام ټیم او مانسيري ټیم راغله بس موږ لاړو لکه ختم یو اخري راز ده.
Look at that, crazy. There's the military helicopter coming in to try and rescue these people. There's the one guy they got.
आदमी वाले बेबस इसलिए हुए कि जो बंदे मुसाफिर थे जो जोली में थे वो क्या नाम है वो गेट में थे तो उन्होंने मतलब वो अपने पट्टे नहीं बांध रहे थे. उन्होंने बड़ा कोशिश 1 घंटा जो है ना उन्होंने वो बस पर जो है वो खड़ा कर दिया था ये हेलीकॉप्टर उसके ऊपर और रस्सियां भी फेंक की थी जो उनका तरीकाकार होता है लेकिन उन्होंने अपने आप नहीं बांधा था. एक बंदे ने कर लिया तो वो निकल गया बाकी फिर वो तो बेचारे बेबस हो गए क्योंकि वो बांध नहीं था तो बेचारे बेबस हो गए.
So when the chopper couldn't do anything, the ground rescue came in. That's when the zip line dudes stepped up. This guy's going to do the rescue.
بیاغه نه صبح اجازه نه راتلغه موږ اجازه نه راکو بیا ځاونه کله پای شو ما خام شو بیا وي 600 مرزي هغه یو کس هغه جت کړو 7 کسان پکيو بیا هو 600 مرزي هغه نه بعد بیا موږ رالو بیا خپل اپریشن موږ جاری الحمدلله وو وړ کسان الله پاک راو وخت او ټول خیر خیر سره الله پاک راو وخت.
Yay, good humans.
نن جديد واړو لکان کوم اپریشن سر در سره شنګ زیرو سال سره دوج نن کوم اپریشن سر در سره په دومره پورا قوم په دومره فخر دي او زه خپل طرف نه دود واړو د ور یو لاک روپو نه غديلان.
That's so crazy that this is like it says here it's a vital transport link to villages and towns and areas where roads cannot be built. It's so crazy how I mean they don't even have roads, so they use the cable cars to get around. How life is so different in different places in the world. It's just so intriguing and generally speaking, but man, what a crazy scenario, and good people stepping up to basically rescue these kids. Yay. Because well, they really needed it. I mean, that's crazy. Those kids could have died. So yay. Yay, they got rescued. Thank God. Woo. Yay, good humans. What's up, Charlene? Good to see you. Shane G's in the chat. How's it going, Patrick T? I see you. All right. Next bit of news. This one is crazy. I love it. This is such a good human story too, but it's also like, what are the odds? Man, what are the odds for this? The odds are so low. So freaking low. I cannot believe this story. But real quick, before I get to that, my goodness. Oh my goodness, over on Rumble. It's being dropped like it's hot over there on Rumble. BPST with $100, 100 Rumble rants. Says, congrats, Nina. Just simply to say congrats, Nina. Thank you, BPST. You're such a huge Rumble supporter, and I really, really, really appreciate you. Man, that is so kind and generous. Thank you so very much for that. Thank you. And thanks for watching over on Rumble. Rumble's awesome. There we go. Just wanted to hit that one real quick. It's a hundy. Gotta get it. Gotta get it. Okay, now we're gonna go over to this story. This story, the odds are so low, but it's also so great because it's just such a good story all around. Still hard to believe Moorhead teen hooks a billfold full of money on Lake of the Woods. This is an incredible story, and we're gonna watch it right here. Here we go.
A 14-year-old Moorhead boy has one of the best fishing stories of the summer to tell. There's just one thing. It has nothing to do with a fish.
Instead, Connor Halsa reeled in a treasure. Mathematically, hooking this on Lake of the Woods is almost impossible. The story tonight from WDAY News reporter Kevin Wallavend.
14-year-old Connor Halsa is just days away from his freshman year at Moorhead High and more hockey. But Connor has the best summer vacation story that will be hard to top.
We were doing a walleye drift, so we stopped the boat and we put spinners on, and we just let the waves take us.
Connor was fishing with his family on Lake of the Woods, a huge lake, when suddenly
I thought I had a big fish and I set the hook really hard.
It was no walleye.
Cousin Brandon Clipping, he netted it.
It was a billfold.
Look at
full
that.
of money.
My cousin Brandon, he opened the wallet up and he was he said some words.
He said some
shouldn't
words.
say. And then he said that there's some money in it. And he showed everyone, and then we took the money out and placed it all on the dashboard to let it dry off.
$2,000 inside the billfold.
My dad said we should give it to the person, so I told him we should too.
The money and other items inside the billfold full of moss and water. But they found a business card inside, and so the family called the number and tracked down the owner of the billfold.
I'll tell you what, Kevin, if I didn't, I've got the billfold and in my hands. It's still, for me, hard to believe.
That's Iowa farmer Jim Denny. He was at Lake of the Woods fishing 1 year ago.
The water was awful rough. I was sitting on that back of the boat there, and the boat was rocking back and forth pretty good, and it must have just worked it up out of there and slipped off in the water. The billfold fell out of his back pocket. He didn't realize it until he reached into his bib overalls to pay the final bill at the resort. They had to kind of float me the money for the whole deal. That was the sunkenest feeling I'd ever been. Didn't have a penny on me.
It's hard to calculate. The odds are out of this world. 1 million acre lake, 70 miles long, 70 miles wide. And Connor hooks a billfold the size of a deck of cards.
The odds of ever finding a billfold in there, hooking a billfold in 20-foot water, I don't think there would be a number.
And Jim recently made the trip from Iowa to Moorhead, Minnesota, where he met Connor and his family and offered to even give Connor money, but no deal.
To meet people like that's that honest. She says there's a lot of money in this billfold. And I see, I know. And I tried to get them to take the money. They wouldn't do it.
He customized it and put my last name on it.
Jim gave Connor a fancy personalized cooler But more than that, he gave Connor a compliment worth much more than the cash found at the bottom of Lake of the Woods.
I would take Connor for a grandson any day, and I'd fight for him any day.
Connor, well, he learned some great lessons about himself and doing what's right.
Yeah, to be nice to everyone and like give back to people. We didn't really work hard for the money. He did, so it was his money.
Kevin Wallivan, WDAY News.
People like this give me hope. Oh, apparently they also went out to dinner together. Oh my God. That is so, oh my God. It's just people like that give me hope. Like people like that, people like this kid, people like the dude that his dad telling him like, hey, we're gonna give this money back. The fact that like they never took cash prize or whatever, like that the guy offered. It's so wonderful to see that people are out there, good people are out there just wanting to do good things and giving back and paying it forward. And real quick, Thomas, thank you for stopping by. You're going fishing. I hope you catch a big one or maybe a wad of money, because that, you might. You might. So keep a lookout for that. Keep a lookout. So wow, my goodness. I can't believe that guy lost it a year ago. And then now it was found. And it's just, what are the odds of something like that happening? And what are the odds of something like that happening to a family of good humans that wanted to give it back? Because I mean, it's so easy to be like, I'm just gonna keep this money. I mean, this guy's never gonna know. It's so easy to make those kind of decisions, right? It's so easy. Hello and thank you. Thank you very much. Thanks for stopping by. Hello. Yes, good people, man. Good people. Good people. You don't they're hard to find, but they're out there. They're out there. Here's another one. Here's another good human that's out there. You don't hear about stories like this often, but when you do, just like, oh, yay. This is just so sweet. Here we go. North Texas pilot helps reunite 9-year-old with lost doll half a world away. So here's the story here. Oops.
9-year-old.
Yeah, I'm just like,
You are seeing the nerves of a 9-year-old.
yeah, I'm just like grabbing stuff and like shaking.
Valentina has waited too long
3 weeks.
for a knock at the door and the friend she's lost touch with.
She's my best friend. She has brown hair. She has like my color skin.
Beatrice was a big part of our lives for the last 3-4 years. I am feeling sad because she's very sad.
That is until today.
I'm the quiet guy that you don't see.
When First Officer James Dana
Good human.
shows up.
Hello.
Just 3 weeks ago, the Dominguez family was vacationing in Tokyo. Valentina thought she had all her bags, everything, and everyone.
Doll.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
The American Girl doll she lost on the plane.
Thank you.
And now the new friend she found in Jim, an American Airlines pilot.
My nature, I like helping people. I mean, that's just what I like doing.
Good
An online
human.
post alerted a friend who told another friend who told Jim, who happens to fly into Tokyo often. Beatrice was in Lost and Found.
5,880 miles to Haneda from DFW.
Beatrice's return home is well documented.
I have it right here.
And she traveled a lot.
Even more remarkable is where Jim lives.
Yeah, from right here in the house.
Of all the places,
That's right.
what is the likelihood of that?
I don't know. It's gonna be pretty small.
Well behaved on the flight.
Very well behaved, yes.
Look back and you never remember the things you have, quite like what you've lost.
Was she well
Their
behaved
world
on
is
the
a lot
flight?
smaller than ours, right?
But just big enough to feel a friend was worlds away.
There's a lot of kindness in this world.
And a new friend miles apart. In Plano, I'm Jovan Puniker.
Yay. I love these kind of stories. It just shows how many good people are out there willing to go out of their way for people they don't even know and just be kind. which is so very sweet. Bryce Monkey over on Rumble giving me a little cheers. Little cheers. $5. Thank you for the Rumble rant. Cheers to you. I'm drinking cold iced coffee, which is no longer iced because the ice melted. But yay, thank you, Braz Monkey, for the Rumble rant. And over here on YouTube, Steel Leg of History for $4.99 says, hello, Nina. Sorry I fell asleep. These had me up late watching movies last night. That sounds like fun. Thanks again a ton, be blessed. Well, Steel Leg right here just outed who I was talking about earlier. Yes, it was Steel Leg that Tomby helped. And just all around, man, all around, just good to see the community stepping up to help each other when we need it the most. You can never take people for granted, you know. I will never take people for granted, especially people that I've met online in this community, in this space, whatever you want to call it, fellowship. People, there's a lot of good people out there, and Tomby is definitely one of them. So make sure you go and subscribe to Tomby's channel if you want to pay it forward to Tomby. If you want to show him some love, I'm gonna put his link in the thing right now in the chat, so you guys can go and subscribe to him. Show him some love. Let's get him monetized. He's playing a lot of games right now. We've been hanging out playing Baldur's Gate. I think he's going to be playing a lot of video games. He's really awesome to watch. There's his channel. Go subscribe to Tomby. Subscriptions are free. You can just press the subscribe button. It's pretty awesome. So thank you. Yay, good humans! Good humans are the best. Let's see over here on Rumble. Cool. Thanks, everybody. Smash the like everywhere. Thank you. All right. What's up, Brandon, the anime guy? Another great channel in the chat. What's up? All right. Next story is another very good human. Just doing what she can. Just doing what she can, as what we all should be doing. Just doing what we can. 93-year-old woman spends her time crafting dog beds for local animal shelters. Wait, what? Woman goes viral for hilarious post-surgery conversation with mom and staff. All right, maybe we'll clickbait that one. All right, here we go. Let's watch the story.
It was National Dog Day, and in honor of that holiday, the Lowe's out at Alamo Ranch hosted a 3-hour pet party for dogs and their owners.
Pet-friendly activities like wading pools, obstacle courses, and caricature artists were on site for families and their pets to take part in.
Oh, yeah.
And on that subject, we're introducing you to a 93-year-old woman here in San Antonio on a mission to bring comfort and warmth to our four-legged friends in shelters across the city.
As the Night Team's Camelia Juarez shows us, you're never too old to make a difference in our community.
93-year-old Joan Potter's room has transformed into a makeshift workshop. Colorful fabric swatches and sewing tools on nearly every surface. Every day you can find Potters carefully crafting dog beds from fabric scraps left over from the San Antonio Quilting Guild.
I just am happy to do it for them and to know that some dog is going to be comfortable.
The dog beds go from her room to animal shelters around San Antonio, like the San Antonio Humane Society and the Paul Jolly Center for Pet Adoptions.
It makes me feel so good to know that they're not going to be laying on cement or a hard floor or in the winter.
A lifelong dog owner and in her 90s now, her flair shows in every stitch.
I get tired. But I'll just keep doing it until I can't do it anymore.
Potters pays attention to detail, making sure there's no loose threads that can get stuck on a dog's paws.
I cut up rags for days.
So thoughtful.
Until I have enough to stuff with.
Potters is not the only one extending a helping hand to the dogs. Missionaries from the Church of Jesus Christ sometimes help her with the sewing, delivering around 30 to 40 beds to dog shelters each month. It's a group effort to make sure these pups receive some extra care.
You know, their bones ache too. You know, they have feeling. They can't talk to us in our language, but look at their eyes and the expression on their face. They all have expressions.
They do.
And I just love them.
If you're looking to make donations for dogs in need, we have a list of those items on our website, ksat.com. Things like dog food, grooming tools, even newspaper. They can be brought here to the Humane Society on Fredericksburg Road. Camila Juarez, KSAT 12 News.
Oh man, the way that lady was talking about dogs got me. It got me. And it's so weird because I've like already vetted the story, but man, the amount of empathy she had, like you know, and the amount of love she had in her voice is just it's so nice to hear. I love it. I love good humans so much. Yeah. Ooh, nice new avatar. Really cute, really cute. Over on Rumble, Dr. Dogwater TV, thank you for the $5. Says YouTube discouraged me from being a member. Now I give more generously on Rumble. Here are some doll hairs for the most criminally undersubbed channel online. This stream is a must at the end of each week. Thank you. Oh my gosh, that just warms my heart so much. Thank you, Dr. Dogwater TV. Really appreciate you. Thank you. Ooh, I could have brought this up. Wait, oops. I could share this. I forgot. I've discovered a new way of doing it. So there it is. There it is. Again, thank you for that. Very, very nice of you. Thank you. I've discovered my own hack of bringing up Rumble Reds. I've discovered it. And over on YouTube here, Martin, thank you so much for the 15 BGN. Says 100 plus 50. Congrats to my favorite Canadian Mexican Persian origin. Thank you so much. You are so awesome. Love always seeing you in the chat whenever I see you. Very cool. Very cool. Patrick T is bringing up Russell Hall's missed appearance on Jack, which is true. Where were you, Russell? God, missed out. Russell's just being a contrarian today in the chat, as always. Gotta love it. Gotta love it. All right. Okay. Let's see. Next story. Okay, this one's the clickbait one. Okay, we'll keep the clickbait until the very end, like always, just in case it's terrible. Okay. Next story. Here we go. Next story. Child's lemonade stand raises $17,000 for victims of Maui wildfires. Look at his little face. Look at his little face. He's so cute. Look at this little dude doing good things. Man, I love stuff like this.
Yeah, it's a story of kindness before kindergarten here in North Seattle, where a young mastermind has figured it all out. He knows when life throws lemons at you, turn it into lemonade. He's turned that lemonade into humanitarian aid for Hawaii. His family was just in Lahaina. They saw the photos, the destruction. He wanted to help, so lemonade for Lahaina. Only he's 5 years old, so to him it's food and stuff and lemonade for Lahaina.
He wanted to sell like a restaurant, but we got him down to lemonade and popsicles.
Oh,
A teachable moment kind of turned into something even bigger. What happened?
Yeah, well, we were in Hawaii last week on the Big Island, and we heard about the fires in Maui. And we had also been in Lahaina back in January. So we talked a lot about what was happening and the fires. And then on a family walk on Thursday night, he was like, Mom, maybe we can do one of those stands. Took me a minute, and he was like, a lemonade?
Wait. We got to go back and appreciate the little Spider-Man shirt he's got. God, he's so cute. Look at the little Spidey. Oh, he's a little hero. Look, he is Spidey. He's Spider-Man. This is amazing.
One of those stands. Took me a minute, and he was like, a lemonade stand, you know, and I could sell food and popsicles.
We're selling popsicles and some toys, sparkling water, suckers, lemonade. That's really it.
You decided to sell lemonade and people showed up?
That's really it.
All right.
A lot more than one.
A lot more than one.
A lot more than one
Wow.
person came to buy your lemonade?
2,000.
Well, I was hoping he'd make maybe $100 if everything went well. And
Yeah,
we were
that's
shocked at
crazy.
how generous everybody was. And
Your menu says everything's $1, but you made thousands.
how'd that happen?
Because people give 20s.
Yeah.
People gave
Accepting
20s.
cash and Venmo.
Doesn't quite understand how the money gets to us over Venmo, but he was pretty pleased about it.
We even got a policeman.
With our matching donations, it becomes $16,500.
You know, Edisons are known
Wow.
for great ideas.
What a good mom. What a good mom. Good parents. That's what it's all about. Raising good kids. That's how it starts. It starts with good parents. So yay. And Midnight's Edge raid. What's up, Midnight's Edge? What's up, everybody? How's it going, Mr. Tickle Trunk? What's going on, Midnight's Edge? Shout out. Love Midnight's Edge. Midnight's Edge. I hang out on there Monday nights for Toxic Femme. Love Midnight's Edge. And Yarnwood sent a member message saying, Nina, thanks for the awesome stream. Love you. Love you too. Thank you very much for always supporting me here. And then Russell Hall. Russell, I can't highlight your your message because you have a very spicy icon. So I'm just going to read it. It says, I even put on a black micro bikini, but Malin wouldn't send me a link till after my bedtime and then ghosted the stream. Strangled my balls for nothing. Wow. Russell, to be fair, John, from what I remember, told other people to send you the link. And other people did not send you the link. So to be fair, he delegated. He didn't even have your contact info. And then people are telling me to show. This is supposed to be a family-friendly show, Spike. We can't be showing that kind of icon around here. Family-friendly. Like Russell needs to change his icon just for this show. Like, dude, any other show, like, I don't care. He's screaming, I was sidelined. Oh, poor Russell. Achilles member for 3 months. Thank you. Says, Nina, thanks for spreading positivity 150 times throughout the years. Keep it rocking. Love you. Thank you very much. Speaking of love, here's some Script Doctor with some Canadian love. How's it going, man? Hi.
It's going really well today. I had a fun stream on Midnight's Edge. We sent a whole bunch of them to come over here to hang out with you.
Yay.
I did.
Thank
I
you.
have some family over for the Labor Day air show that's going on overhead. So if you hear some weird noise coming from me, that's some
Ooh.
airplanes. I went and checked on them, and they're all napping in the backyard. So I came back to hop in and talk to you guys. I guess they're all lying down outside on a beautiful day. They just kind of drifted away.
Oh my God, that's amazing. The air shows are always really nice over there. So I'm guessing it's nice, like
It's a
the
beautiful
weather.
day where I am. Yeah.
Ah, nice. Okay, good. That's good.
Yeah, I was trying to figure out a way where I could do this outside, but again, my girlfriend and our family is napping out there. And it's like, well, if they watch me, they're going to be like, why are you streaming? And what's that animation on your computer screen? So I don't
Oh
want to
my God.
explain that to them. So I'm indoors right now, but I'm by a window. I'm looking outside. I'm getting some sun.
Oh, that sounds lovely. Over on Rumble, somebody said, to infinity and beyond. Thank you. Thank you. Yes, that is one of my favorite sayings. So thank you for that. And Brandon, the anime guy, thank you for becoming a member of my channel. You're amazing. No, Thomas. It's it's Toronto. It's Canada. That's where
Yes,
he's at.
I am I'm north of Toronto, but we get to enjoy their air show.
And then Brandon also left a $5 super chat. Thank you, Brandon. Saying good story. Local boy lost his turtle a month ago. Was found 2 days ago towards the bottom of the hill at a grocery store. The turtle cooed when returned. What? Where's this turtle story? You need to send it to me. That's
Yeah.
amazing. You know how much we love turtles around here, Brandon, the anime guy.
Back here live at the Waterfront Village with my friend, the zombie, Jonathan. You're looking good. Jonathan just got an awesome face paint job. What do you think?
I like turtles.
All right.
We love turtles, Brandon. Send the story and I'll cover it next week. Tag me. Russell, you need to make a family-friendly icon for this show.
Is he still in the bikini thing?
Yeah, he's got Zia's picture Zia's picture trying to do a headstand on a chair. It's not appropriate for this show. Okay. Here's the next.
I don't know who Zia is. Okay.
Oh, Zia, she's very spicy lady. She's very nice, but just spicy,
Spicy and nice. All right, cool.
Spicy. Very, very nice, spicy lady. I love her. Zia's
She likes to
great.
do handstands, apparently.
Yes, in bikinis on chairs. And
That's dangerous to do a handstand on a chair.
yeah, she kind of stopped because she was like, okay, maybe this isn't a good idea.
Okay, so she's got a head on her shoulders. That's good.
And so freaking Russell went and took a screenshot of a very uncompromising position that she was in, and now has it as his icon. And I'm like, I
Russell, you edgelord.
Okay, next story. Really short and sweet. This is what it's all about. After a long overnight shift, these officers returned to a man's home to help with his yard. A group of off-duty police officers in Kentucky went above and beyond the call of duty to assist a resident whose health had prevented him from maintaining his yard. There's a picture of the officers off-duty doing some lawn maintenance while assisting Florence Fire and EMS on a medical call at home. Florence police officers Michael Stanaland, Hunter Jacobs, Andrew Fields, and McKean Cook. McKean, yeah. Noticed that the lawn and landscaping had become severely overgrown. They later learned that the resident was in poor health and unable to maintain the upkeep of the lawn and landscaping himself. After they got off work from their overnight shift, they gathered their own lawn equipment and went back to the home to mow the lawn and clean up the landscaping. And in speaking with these officers, none of them did it for the recognition. They did it because they knew that it was the right thing to do. They knew the right thing to do is to always try and help those in need, the Florence Police Department said. They hope this will inspire others to never pass up an opportunity to perform an act of kindness, which is basically the entire message of my show.
Not only that, there's something zen about lawn maintenance.
It really, there is.
They get a little something out of that too. It's like, yeah, we did a good job here. Look at that. The grass is all nice and trimmed. It's 2 inches, cleaned up, what have you. Got to actually do something with my lawnmower, that I spent a fortune on. They're landscaping, lawn maintenance stuff. That's good for the soul.
I used to do that in Canada, Script. I did the lawn maintenance for the house because my husband was like, I'm not doing it. Like he was just not into it at all. And I was like, just get me a lawnmower and I'll do it. And then it used to be a fun thing for me. But I think I'm more OCD than him in some ways. So I enjoy those things more. Russell, yes, thank you. Fine, here you go. Are you happy now? Yes,
that's
yes,
a good
I am.
one. I like the mustache.
I love it. So great. Thank you, Russell. I really appreciate you changing that. See, immediately highlighted you now. Thank you. Yes. Script is right. Script I've noticed is often right about a lot of things.
Yeah, I make a lot of mistakes and have made a lot of mistakes, and I try to learn from those. So that gives me a pretty good track record for the future. But again, like one of the things I love doing, being on shows with you, interacting with people on social media, is I manage to learn something new, and sometimes I'll make a mistake and be like, oh, cool, I can learn and correct from that, and I'm happy to, because I work in an industry that's 99% rejection. So if you don't learn from your mistakes, you'll never survive.
That's true. Over on Rumble, Blaze says, yard work sucks. I hate it. Look, my husband feels the same way as you do. He was like, fine, I'll get you a lawnmower. He didn't want us to move to a house that had a yard because he was like, I'm not mowing that lawn. And I was like, I'll do it. Don't
Well,
worry.
the worst part is like pulling up weeds. Like,
Yeah.
that's the only thing that really sucks, because there's no easy way to do it. Unless you like use a spray to kill it, but that can also be bad for your lawn or any animals that happen to go by it. So it's a lose-lose.
Dude, there was a weed here that almost destroyed our entire house. So, okay, weeds are bad in Canada.
Oh yeah.
But weed is good in Canada. You know what I mean?
We're talking about the stuff
Weeds.
dandelions come from.
Yeah. Okay. But Canadian weeds are nowhere as near as vicious and insane and as tropical weeds, because tropical weeds just they take your entire life over and then they destroy it. So that's why it's really weird, because that's why whenever I think about the climate stuff, I'm like, look, the planet's gonna be fine if we leave it alone for 5 minutes. Because literally, this weed came out of nothing in my backyard. Came out of little tiny little thing. I saw it grow, and it kept creeping up this little dead tree we had. We had a dead palm in the backyard, and it started just wrapping itself around it and just going up and up and up to the roof, and then it expanded itself out the roof, and then it became one of those vines that's just kind of hanging everywhere. And then, it started going into our AC. It started to choke the gas line. It started going into the neighbor's yard and roof and started to go into their AC.
It's like a horror film.
It was insane. We had to cut everything down because it was ruining our lives. And it was actually kind of crazy.
So Chickle Trunk's right. Why did you watch this happen?
Look, because I was like, oh, it's so cute. It's like a little root that's gonna make
It
its
looks
way
pretty,
up, and
and
it's
then it
pretty.
turned
And
evil.
then yeah, it turned out not so nice. It was because it was pretty. It was pretty.
If it stayed in the tree, I think things would be fine, but it migrated over to electronics.
Exactly. It was fine if it was just gonna be there and just hang out. I was trying to be nice to it and not kill it, but then now I'm like, they all need to die. Steel Leg of History, thank you for the $4.99. Says, Nina, could you clip out the segment about Tomby? It would mean a lot to my mom and family and my sister to help show my niece what a good person is. I can try after this show. Yes. I don't know.
Yes,
what
I heard.
time it was, but
Thank
yes.
you, Steel Leg, for sharing some of that with me on Twitter as well. That was a beautiful thing that Tomby did help you guys out, and I can't wait to see what the progress is for you as a result of it.
Definitely. I'll try. I will try my best, Steel Leg. I will try and clip it out for you. I gotta find the timestamp and do it. Be nice to a weed. It was pretty. It's a different kind of weed. It was viney and cool. It was it looked like poison ivy's weed, but it's not really poison ivy because it was not poisonous. You know what I'm talking about? It was pretty. Script doctors, I have no idea what you're talking about. Hey, hello. Good to see you. Yeah, it's been a minute. How you doing? Okay. Here's the next story, which is also kind of about people in the what are they called? Policemen and firemen. What industry are they in? First responders. Okay, the first responders story I'm going to cover that next. But before I do, let me get this member message. Nomad for 11 months. Thank you. What do you get when you put bacon, pork, shoulder, ribs, belly, tenderloin, hocks, ham, shanks, chops back in the shape of a pig? Frankenswine. I was like, where is this going?
That's awesome.
That was good. That was good. Wow. Thank
Sounds
you.
like an alternative to like the turducken for like Thanksgiving or Christmas, the Frankenswine.
Yeah, the Frankenswine. I like it. That's crazy. Mr. Chickle Trunk for $5 says that weed is nice. So pretty. It's just hugging its tree friend. Oh my God, it's eating the house. Nina's energized. Finding responsibility. Oh my God, it's literally what happened. Although I wanted it to die a lot like faster than other people around here did. And I was right. I was like, that thing's going to end up killing everything around our house. And it did. I was right. It needed to die a lot faster than it happened. It was creating shade and we were using it. It was a mutual relationship for a long time. And then it stopped being mutual. You know how some relationships become toxic.
Some can, yeah.
It was like that with the weed. Okay, next story. It's this very
It's the
cute.
first responders one, right?
Yes, first
All right.
responders story. Very cute. Little boy waves at a fire truck driving by. The crew stops and makes his day. We're just gonna watch the story or watch the video because it's freaking cute.
Oh my gosh!
Wait, hang on. I'm again because these videos are so weird.
Oh wow! Hi!
Oh, look.
Hi!
He's just waving.
Oh my gosh! Oh my gosh, baby!
What are they doing?
Oh my
Well, they got a hat for him.
goodness!
Yeah.
You want a hat? Yeah. Here you go. Oh my gosh, I'm gonna cry. Give me some knuckles. Have a good night, buddy. Oh, thank you.
Oh. So
Oh my goodness.
So happy.
Say thank you.
Aww.
That was so sweet.
Oh, that's a good dance.
It's the little things, man. Like, yeah, he's like, I got it. And he's like all excited. And the story goes, a young boy was waving at a fire truck driving by when it suddenly stopped and turned on the lights. What happened next was totally unexpected. My little nephew loves anything with wheels. So when the fire truck was making its way around the house, my sister-in-law just happened to pull out her phone, and she told me later that I didn't even know why I had pulled it out. The fire department made a pit stop and totally made everyone's day. And that was the little story of that, which is very sweet. I love little wholesome videos like that. It's the little happy Jans. It's so cute.
It's a reminder of the honesty of humanity right there.
Yeah, totally. The innocence. Have a good one, Blaze. Have a good one. Have a good one. Okay, let's see. Here's another one that's kind of very similar to that. But it's just you can't it's just the innocence of this is like, oh my God. Just that sound.
That's obviously the laugh of a child playing with puppies.
Yep. It's contagious. I love that stuff. He's like just the laughter of a child, like laughing from like the deep belly laugh. This is one of my favorite sounds ever. What's some of your favorite sounds?
Let's see. My favorite sounds. Oh, monsters crying.
Monsters crying.
Yes, because they're defeated.
Oh, okay. All right.
Favorite sounds. Jeez. Usually when little kids are singing and they don't hold a tune, I love that. It's just hysterical when they're singing
Aw.
off key.
Yeah.
Yeah, that there's not much that sounds like that. At least I can say that are appropriate here.
Okay, I got it. Well, I mean, I like birds singing and stuff like that. Like those are awesome sounds usually.
It depends on which type of birds.
Ooh,
There's some that
that's true.
squawk.
See,
Yeah.
that's a good sound. Steak sizzling. I like that sound.
Oh, yeah.
Ooh,
Oh,
or like a soda can opening. I love that sound.
yeah, man, it's been a long time since I drank soda out of a can.
Yeah, I mean,
That's
same, but I love the sound.
Yeah.
It just sounds like a refreshing sound. You're like,
Yep.
it's a good sound.
I do like kind of the sound of like of an old school car from like back in the days before mufflers were kind of common practice, just a loud roar of the
Ooh,
engine revving and going off.
that's a good sound. Does pizza have a sound?
No. I mean,
I don't think
unless
so.
unless your order's up there. You know,
Yeah, your order's up. Or like, I guess if you like really listen, you can kind of hear the bread crust rise as it's baking. Like if you're like, I don't know, if you have a wood oven pizza that like you can see it happen, you can hear it. But it's more like the sound of like the coal in there, I guess. I don't know. It is a
Well,
sound though.
D-Dinks has this €2 super chat, which I actually agree with. The sea lapping against the shore, or
That's a
like the
good
surf, hearing
sound.
the surf. Yeah,
Yeah,
that's a
that's a
good
good
one. Whether it's
sound.
on a Great Lake, a beach, or the ocean, the waves coming in, that's very soothing. I dig that.
Amazing sound. I love that sound. That's a good one. D-Dinks. Thank you for that. I mean, I live in Cancun because of that sound. I love
There is
it.
another sound. You don't often hear it because not all pets do it, but I actually linked to a video in the private chat that
Ooh,
comes
okay.
with a sound for this, and it's kind of like a yelp, and it's a really
Okay.
fun one. But
Let's watch
you'll
that.
really appreciate it because it's
But
just
also, Braz Monkey, I think this is one of the best sounds on earth.
purr.
The purr sound. When like your cat's lying on you and it's just purring.
Mhm.
It's literally one of the best sounds ever. Okay, here's the video that Script Doctor shared. Oh, he's tiny.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
This is the example as to why dogs are man's best friend, because dogs play.
Oh my god. He was watching the other people like dive and he's like, I could do it too. And then
Yep.
he did it. Oh my god, that is so cute. He's like, I don't know if I could do that flip,
Yeah.
but and then he watched this dude jump. And he's like, yeah, I can do that. Oh, I heard the little yelp.
What's funny is the bottle falls in, he immediately fetches it.
He fetches it. I know they're good cleaners. Like cleaners of the sea. Thank you for the $2. Dub East says sounds of the forest waking at dawn on the Koalu. That's in Hawaii. Man, dude, that is tropical birds and the whole like sounds of like tropical life are definitely amazing. I mean, I've never been to where you're talking about, but I kind of like have the tropical experience, like hearing the wind sway through like palm trees. Oh man, it's some of the nicest some of the nicest sounds ever. But yeah, definitely. I would love to visit Hawaii one day for these very reasons.
Yeah, me too. It's one of the few states I haven't actually been able
Ooh.
to go to, or at least not with it being basically, oh, you're transferring from one plane to another. It's like, I don't even get to enjoy the island. Nope, the flight leaves in 7 minutes. You got to get across to the other gate.
Oh man, rain on a tent when camping. That's a good sound.
Yeah.
But also just rain in general. I mean, I like the sound of rain. Oh, people were like giving the dog
Rating.
time for rating. D Dinks, thank you for the 5. Says another favorite, rain and wind on a winter morning when you don't have to get out of bed for work. Oh, yes. Those were the best in Canada, like when you
Yep.
don't have to leave the house and it's like so snowy outside or like windy or rainy and you're like, I don't have to leave, but I can just watch it from like the house and then be around a fire and just like look at the outside be like so like cold. That's a good feeling. And like hearing the sound of fire, like, the
Crackling? Oh, yeah.
yeah, the crackling of
There's a
fire.
reason why that Fire channel in Canada had huge ratings for every winter.
Yeah, yeah, it did. Canadian Mr. Tickle Trunk for $5. Canadian winter in the bush at night. It's so quiet because of the time and sound canceling snow. So quiet that you can almost hear the earth turning. I've I've heard like not heard that, but I have heard the quiet sound of
Mhm.
that because we used to live in the mountain when you get a lot of snow. That's exactly what it's like. It's like so quiet, and then you hear like little crunches of snow, and you like look around and you're like, oh my god, it's like a little bunny rabbit like running by, or like a little deer in the distance or something. Like you'll just hear a crackling of like some dead plant or whatever, and you'll be like, oh my god, what's that?
Oh,
Because
yeah,
it's so loud.
like the ice forms so thick on a tree that it gets heavy and it just kind of slides off and
Yeah.
falls.
Yeah.
That reminds me of, so in some of the cities in Canada, for those out there that don't know, we have what's called like the blue night and the orange night. And
Mhm.
the blue night is basically where there's no real natural light. You got the full moon out. It's winter, and the way that the light reflects off the ground, it kind of gives like a blue like tint to everything around you, and it feels very, very still and it's very, very tranquil. And then there's also the same version, and it's the orange light, and that's from basically like city lights or like telephone pole lights or something of that. It's like an
Mm.
orange tungsten, and it has this kind of nice warm glow that reflects off the ground, and it just really captures the stillness. And it's really, really tranquil and peaceful because everything else is just completely static, and it's just you there. The really cool things that you get in some of the major cities in Canada during the winter.
Yeah, that like I mean, I experienced that a little bit in like um in Whistler because I went snowshoeing there. And it's
Mhm.
like it's just pristine. It's like one of those pristine moments in life where you're like, oh my God, this is like a movie, you know? It's like, it's so great. Those are some of the things I miss about Canada sometimes. Excuse me. D Dinks for 5 says being on a canal boat on one of UK's greatest canal networks and hearing ducks quacking as the sun sets. Oh, that's a good one too, man. Ducks quacking. Just nature alone. Like there's so many good sounds in nature. That's
Yeah.
you just like created an image in my mind. That's really cool. Really cool stuff. Man, so many good sounds. Good
Ooh,
stuff.
Glacier National Park. Yeah, you hear the cracking of the glaciers?
Yeah.
I've never been able to go up and see, but, like, I've had family friends that took video of it, and they would show it, and
I've
it's like
seen videos.
it's the few times where it's like, "Yeah, I'm actually fine with you showing me the slides to your family vacation."
Mhm.
And, yeah,
See,
you get to hear and see some cool
a
stuff.
wolf howl is really cool. Like I've heard these again in Canada, like in my house in the mountains, like you would
Mhm.
hear like a wolf howl in the middle of the night, especially when there's a full moon out. You definitely hear howls all the time. But I think also one of my favorite sounds, I know people are gonna laugh at this one, but also one of my favorite sounds is cows mooing in the middle of the night because they'll also moo,
Yep.
but also cows having sex in the middle of the night because they do that.
That
Yeah.
surprisingly, I've never heard that before. Like, I've lived on farms for a summer, but I'd be too far away from the cows to hear any of that going on.
Um,
Or
you're
when the bulls were
lucky.
brought or when the well, I remember when the bulls were brought in, but we were basically like, you bring them in, you help guide them into where they go, and then you have to go work somewhere else because why do they need the kids there? Like, they just needed to get them into the one location. The adults take care of that. The kids go to the other side of the farm and move hay or start helping the harvest or with any crops if it's a beef and vegetable farm, which a bunch of the ones that I grew up around were. So yeah, I never got to hear any of those things.
You're lucky because, look, yes, cow love, okay? It's a thing. It's very violent. I wouldn't say I enjoyed the sound, but it's funny because you're like, okay, I'm gonna do it, but I
No,
gotta go off
don't.
camera for this one. So it's like they're mooing and the moo sound. You're like, they're
The
usually
moose.
like moo, it's very deep. They're like moo, that's just like a regular moo. But the moos that they do when they're having sex are really just
Is it like a faster
emphasized.
rhythm?
Yes, but also really emphasized. So they're like moo. It's really well. I had to. There's no way I was gonna make that sound on camera.
That's very smart of you.
So
It's like
it
unless
just
someone provides a $20,000 super chat.
yeah. But I mean, I did it. I did it.
Yeah.
It's just it's just a very deep and very visceral moo, and it I mean, look. I know I say the show is family friendly, but look, the birds and the bees, okay? This is how we're all made. Things happen. Turtle. Nature
I
is
mean,
nature.
as long as it's not a violent act, I think it's fine. And the other part too is that you don't have to be graphic about it for it
Yes.
to be not family put in. I mean, George Carlin made a very, very promising joke many, many years ago. He says, I think it's more important to tell a story about two people making love than two people killing each other.
Yes. Yes. And it is lustful moos. That's exactly what it's like. Hi, Tom.
I heard turtle effing.
I like turtles.
Yeah, we're talking about intimate sounds. Well, the conversation started with what your favorite sounds are, and
And
somehow
then
it
the
ended
chat
up
volunteered some.
yeah, and then it somehow ended up to me remembering when cows would make love in the middle of the night, and I would hear those sounds. But what are your favorite sounds, Tom?
Gosh, I don't know. The toaster oven going ding.
Ooh,
The Taco
that's a good
Bell.
one.
No, I don't know. I have no idea.
I like the ding sound.
I'm more of a musical person, so I mean, I guess it all depends.
Yeah, it does depend. Depends on the time and the day. Okay, next story. This is a funny one because we all make mistakes. We talked about this earlier. Whoa, that was loud. Whoa, what happened?
Wow.
A lot of clapping sounds. Okay.
Standing ovation there. Yeah.
Yeah. Was that
My
for my moo
soundboard is
sound?
all sorts of messed up this week, so I'm trying to figure it out, and it's just
I was like, was that clapping for my moo sound? Did you
Sure.
hear my moo sound? Because I did make one. It was
I did hear some of it. Yes.
okay. This next story is about making amazing mistakes. And Script said you learn from your mistakes sometimes. Sometimes you can't really learn from them, but you can just appreciate and laugh at it. And that's what's happening in this story. It says mom forgets to delete placeholder captions on daughter's wedding book. And that's funny, especially to women. Well, some women wouldn't take this so well. That's why this is funny to me, because this girl has a
Okay,
good
so I
sense
just
of
got
humor.
married in April, and my mom made my husband and I a book with some of our wedding photos in it. So let's look at it real quick. Okay, flip through. Oh, that's us and his parents. So sweet. Okay, summer, fall, winter, spring. Okay, and one of his best friends. Let's see. Oh, she did a caption. Let's see. In good hands. She managed to hold on to that bubble for over a minute before it burst.
This is her
Okay,
wedding
let's
photo.
keep going. Oh my god, so sweet. Oh, what is this? The joy of life. It is. Okay. Oh, these are cute. Okay, so good. Oh, there's me. Okay. Oh, look, that's a really good action shot. What's this? A day at the park. Then walked around the park, collected free leaves. Okay, ooh, that's good. Let's keep going. Okay, there's me putting on my earrings and him at the altar. You make my day. This
That
might
one made
have been
sense.
our favorite family trip so far. Well, it was. Oh, and there's me and my sister. She's putting on my veil. Precious moment. Okay, this one makes sense. This one does make sense. We go. Oh, okay, my bridesmaids, my best friend. Oh, let's see. A day at the beach. The girls had so much fun with their cousins. They built sandcastles, swam and splashed water on each other and us.
Where did these captions come from?
I think there was a generic ones that were there, and she just never replaced them. I think is
Yeah,
what happened.
Yeah, they just forgot to replace the placeholder tags.
Yeah.
Oh,
the
when like
photos.
putting together the final proof of the book.
Yeah.
Oh God.
Grandparents.
I had to make a guess.
All riled up at the.
Okay, this one turned out really
their
great.
vows.
This is, oh, we look good at that one. Yeah, because there's no. Okay. Sunny and sweet, cutest lemonade stand ever. The girls ended up drinking most of the lemonade themselves.
What's funny is how much that probably cost on top of it all.
That's why it's so funny, because this thing probably cost like hundreds of dollars. Like,
I don't know about
super
hundreds, but
expensive.
at least like probably like 100.
It'd be a few $100s, but here's the other part too. You know for certain that somebody at that office was calling her mother saying, "Are you certain that you're ready with this? That you're all done?" And she's like, "Yeah,
You sure they
of
were
course."
actually
Are you
proofing it? I
positive?
doubt it.
Like the captions haven't
That's
been done.
part
Oh, I
of
love
why it probably
captions.
happened. It's just like, yeah, that nobody even proofed it. Script.
Probably, yeah. Nobody proved it, and then the people, but the mom was supposed to. I think the mom was.
It was
supposed
probably
to.
an automated thing that she just loaded up all the pictures into, and you're supposed to go through and fix them. But then, like, yeah, she didn't, and then you send it off, or it's done over a website or something like that. Most likely.
Oh yeah, if she went that way. I mean, again, I'm more still like even my friends that, especially my sister who just kind of got married at the married recently, but not like a proper wedding ceremony, just like the marriage license and you're officially married, blah blah blah. She's organizing a traditional wedding album, which means you take photos, you have them developed, and you put them in the plastic sleeves of the actual wedding album book. Like and all of her other friends have been doing that for years.
No, this is some bougie thing her mom
Yeah,
found, evidently.
this is something like publishing style.
That's what I'm saying. And
Yeah.
yeah, I mean, I'm not saying it costs hundreds, plural, but it, probably $100-$150. Probably
Yeah,
something you
probably
find
like at least
online.
150, 200.
You might even be able
I
to
would
find
say.
it on Amazon as far as that goes. But like you said, you just probably give them all the pictures, or it's like a preloaded thing, and then she just never went through and fixed
She
all the
never went
captions.
through it.
She just caught looking at all
Mom
the
was
pictures, like these
lazy.
are pretty. I'm not even looking at the words.
He had no idea what
I watch
he was
movies with
doing.
subtitles and never read anything. And
You
ask my
can't
husband,
trust mom
what's
with
he say?
that.
You can't trust mom with that. You're right. Okay, hold on. Let's finish it.
Okay, this is my favorite. This is us and my parents. So cute. Oh, let's look at this one. Time for friends. Kayla, Lucy, and cousins. We don't even know Kayla or Lucy. And then
That's a waste of
I
my
didn't see this one. Okay, these are our families. Look so good. Can we stay here forever? Lucy asked on our second day. The Lucy that we don't know. The front of the book. It's just me.
Aw, that's so funny. I mean, she's gonna remember that for the rest of her life, though. That's definitely a memory.
She's gonna have a lot of laughs when she has to when her kids find that one day, like a decade or so from now, and be like, "I don't
Yeah.
understand. Who's Lucy?" Well, let me tell you a story about grandma
Well-
and why it's important to proofread.
Thomas says, "Hey, it's Tom. Sorry, I was having a cigarette. Nina's gunning for your job on Toxic Femme, Tom. Watch out." Is that
Okay.
because of the moo sound?
I guess.
Oh my god, that's funny. I did moo really well. My 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 moo sound was next level. Okay. Here is the reason that cats are just fucking, oh my God, I swore. No.
Terrible.
Yes. They can be freaking nuts.
They're jerks.
Yeah, they can be jerks. And this is why.
I saw this one. So true. It's so true. They're difficult to sleep with.
My cat never does this because she's not allowed in our bedroom. But also, my cat never does this even like when I fall asleep on the couch with her. She's always just like chilling out, sleeping with me. Like she never ever does this. My old cat used to do this a couple times, but not all the time. Not like this cat. This cat's nuts. What the fuck? She's eating the hand of the person constantly.
Yeah, it's gonna eat them when they pass away in their bed one day.
Oh my God, that is not hopeful at all.
No, it is not. That's why you don't listen. The difference between like pets that you like and pets that you don't is hold a ball. If the pet wants you to throw it, it's a good pet. And if it looks at you as like you throw that at me, I'm going to scratch your eyes out, it's a bad pet. And you can
My
determine
cat
exactly which animal is
fetches.
going to do that.
My cat fetches, Script Doctor. She like picks up the little ball I throw at her and she brings it and she like drops it in front of me. She wants me to do it again. It's pretty funny. She's a cat dog.
That's weird, but
I
cool.
know. There's some cat dogs out there. I think mine's a cat dog. Okay. Here's the next story. Now, this story, I thought this was interesting because I'm not a huge fan of metal, like music. I'm like, it definitely doesn't vibe with me. Like when it comes to like my vibe of music, I'm more like hip hop, house, that kind of style for me, even classical. Like I like most musics, but I just cannot do metal. But I understand why it can be an outlet for a lot of people because metal has like there's rage in it, right? There's just something raw inside of it. And I can understand why people use it as an outlet to like get out their what they're going through. Like it's just like dark humor, right? Like it says it's just one of those things where some people understand it more and so yeah, exactly. It's like to each their own. But I thought this message here from the lead singer of a heavy metal band called Disturbed was really, really cool. And I thought I'd share this with everybody because even though I'm not a fan of the music, I'm a fan of this kind of message. And it says, the leader of the heavy metal band comforts a little girl at a concert. When you think of heavy metal bands, you might think they're evil or scary, right? I'm proud of you. That's the first thing Disturbed's lead singer David Draymond told a little girl attending the concert. And this is the picture here. This little girl. And Dryman noticed the girl singing all of the lyrics and invited her on stage, but she freaked out and started bawling. That's when Dryman paused the show and went down to talk to her. He then went on to tell the entire audience that he's so happy that Disturbed concerts have become family affairs. So we're going to listen to his message here.
You're awesome. You're welcome. You okay? What's your name, darling? Everyone say hello to Sophia. It's okay, baby. It's okay. I didn't mean to scare you. You okay? You promise? Yeah? Parents, what are your names? Rita and? Arthur. Everyone say hello to Rita and Arthur. Oh, darling, you're making me feel terrible now. You sure you're okay? You see, let me explain something to everyone here. Pay this off for me, would you? Everybody see me? See, I absolutely love that Disturbed concerts have become a family affair. I love it. And this little girl has been singing her heart out the entire show. She knows so many of the songs. I saw you singing The Sound of Silence along with me.
Aww.
I love that. I have my son up there right now. It should be a family affair. What's the worst thing that a child is going to encounter? A little bit of profanity? We live in a world where there are so much more vile and ugly things in it than profanity.
He's not wrong.
There's a time and place for everything, darling. You'll come to learn that one day. And as I look out at this sea of people, and it never gets old, by the way, seeing so many people packed into an amphitheater night after night. But I see people, all kinds of people, all colors of skin, all backgrounds. It doesn't matter what your politics are here. We don't care. It doesn't matter how you identify yourself. We don't care. Everyone here, everyone who comes to a Disturbed concert is welcome and accepted and loved. Do you understand me?
Yay!
It doesn't matter where you come from or who you are. All of us came here tonight for the same reason. All of us came here tonight because the world is hard. Life is hard. And you come here to take your burdens and to set them down. We all fell in love with these songs. We all fell in love with the lyrics, with the melodies, with the rhythms, for different reasons. But tonight, here, on this night, we are one. We are united. And it doesn't matter how the media wants to pull you from left to right. It doesn't matter how the people who are in positions of power want to continue pulling you from left to right and continuing to divide us and continuing to separate us, because tonight is an example of how we have shared humanity and how we come together as one.
Woo! Yeah!
Besides, darling, we may be dark, but let me share a secret with you. Sometimes darkness can show you the light.
So true. Can't have one without the other.
Mm-hmm.
You cannot have one without the other. And that's why I really like the message, because I feel like that about my show, because I know that sometimes I cover political news and sometimes I do talk about politics sometimes, and I talk about the left and the right, and we talk about that kind of stuff all the time. But I think that at the end of the day, that's what I want this show to be. I want this show to be a place where everyone can come to, no matter what side you're on politically, no matter what you believe in, whether you're an atheist or not, whether you believe in God or not, whether you are spiritual or not, whether just anything. Like, I want people to be welcomed in this space and understand that that's kind of like the power of connection, and human connection is also like what music is about, right? Music is about the power of human connection. Those kind of concerts are power of human connection, when everyone gets together for this one common thing, and that energy is so strong. And that's why the people in power want to make it stop. So I think it has all the power, and I thought that was really good message. So whether I like the band or not doesn't matter. I just like the message of what that guy was saying. So that's why I thought I would share.
Hey, entertainment, stories, they can bring people together. That's a good thing.
Mm-hmm. Exactly. And we need more of that. We are all connected. It's true.
Yeah, we came from the same planet. That's the easiest one.
Yeah, we are. It's true. So that was a good one. And then let's see here. There was one more thing I wanted to share with you guys. We can start getting into the animal videos now. So I'm going to share actually what you shared. Who shared this in the back?
I got some animal videos.
Script.
I sent you some too.
Perfect.
And I
Script Doctor,
tagged you
you
in them.
shared
Well,
this.
whatever I sent you in DMs, that is.
I don't know what this is, but I love monkeys.
Who doesn't?
Let's see what's happening.
Except for that lady who had her face ripped off.
Oh my god. Oh, I love this already. Animals are the best. Hi, buddy. Oh my god, yes. Oh my god.
Give me hug, give me hug, give me hug, give me hug, give me
Oh my god, I'm like totally crying. I hate you, Script Doctor. That was great. Magitech Megs, what's up, girl? You got the link to this show. It says, "Congrats, Nina. Wish I could join, but work calls." Okay, you're at work. You have a fantastic Friday. Hi, Tom and Script. Oh, Magitech Megs, you're so sweet.
And congrats, Magitech. I learned from your Twitter you got a raise. That's great.
Ooh, that's always good. Yay! That's good news.
Recognizing hard work is great.
Oh my god. People, there's always one in the chat that talks about the monkey will ripping your face off. Look, not all monkeys do that. Just
Chimpanzees, on the other hand, yeah, they'll totally do that.
just some monkeys. Just some monkeys. But also like
They
no,
do
wait,
scratch and bite though sometimes.
baboons do that. Baboons are mean.
Yeah, they're more likely
monkeys
to
can
throw
too.
something at you than rip
Oh, a spider
something
monkey
off.
will bite you.
Yeah.
That's true. They do. Oh my god, I am a softie. Like I can't help it. Sometimes I'm a girl. I don't know what to tell you. Okay, this one. Look, as much as I love kitties, sometimes they're really vicious because they're hunters and they want to kill things. And this one, I was gonna I fought with myself whether to share this one or not, but I'm gonna share it because sometimes you feel like you're in the grips of in life. Sometimes you feel like you're in the grips of just something that's just gonna kill you. Like that's it. It's over for you. This is done. It's the moment. But then something happens and then you get away. And that's it's a feel good thing when you've been let go from the crux of almost dying. Oh my god, I thought that duck was gone. Like I was like, that duck is
You're gonna
dead.
see it vanish any second now.
Like that thing's gonna eat it like so hard.
I think the leopard's thinking it's not even gonna fill me up.
It's a little snack. He's gonna eat it, little snackers. Oh god, the poor little thing.
It's like dead.
Oh my god. It's gonna eat it. Man, it's so cute. I love how cute and vicious it is.
That poor duck is terrified.
Oh yeah.
Feel it.
I would be too. Don't worry, guys. The best part of this video is coming up.
That's crazy. Oh my god.
Look, he's licking it.
Check that surprise on his face.
He ran away. He ran away, and then apparently
Feel
he
it.
was not able to be found again. Because, like, look at the face of this thing. it's like, wait, what? I thought you were dead. That's why it's licking it. And then it decides, it's like, wait, what? Look, it's
Slack-jawed
completely in
right there.
shock. Like, it's like, what? What happened? Where'd you go? And the funny part is, it says, a few goslings appear at one end of the riverbed, said Benji Solms, who captured the video at Kruger National Park. They were walking straight to the leopard and her cub, and they had no idea. The cub noticed the movement, but luckily for the little goslings, they went into a thicker bush. One gosling then decided to come out into the open, and that's when the leopard went for it. The gosling was able to stay alive by playing dead. Seizing the moment, the gosling took a chance and ran towards the thick bushes where its siblings were hiding, disappearing. And Gosling successfully escaped the leopard, leaving the predator unable to locate it again. So it did survive, at least for now, for this moment, which is pretty crazy. Crazy stuff.
That was, but that's a smart little animal there, playing dead.
It was totally playing dead. Okay, let me get some of these other bookmarked. I have bookmarked so many things for today. I think Tom did send me a couple too. Oh, yay! Brandon sent me that turtle story.
Nice.
Hang on, let me share this right now. Shout out to Brandon. Pocatello boy tortoise found safe after being missing for nearly a month. Oh my God, there he is. Oh man, that's awesome. Wow, this is a long article. I'll read this next week. Yay! Thank you. That's good news. Thank you. Okay. Tom, what'd you send me? Did I bookmark it? I'm pretty sure I bookmarked things you sent me.
I tagged you in a few things, and I think I DM'd you a couple. I always do.
Yeah. Okay, let me share this one. Hang on. I think my Twitter feed is like totally changed now because I keep like liking good news stuff and like cute animal videos because it's like a constant cute animal video feed for me now.
Well, that's no
I'm
good. We
probably
gotta go ahead and find this guy a new house. If only there was someone with a bag full of hermit crab houses. Here he is, right here in the hour. Okay, yoink. Throw him in the bucket and give him a couple options. And he likes the black stripe one. Good choice. Slide that slimy abdomen out and into the new home.
Oh, it's pretty.
Whoa.
Yeah,
He picked the black one that looks like
Don't see
him.
that every day. Have
They get rid of the plastic and they.
No good. We gotta go ahead and find this guy a new house. If only there was someone in full of hermit crab houses. Here he is, right here. The man.
Yeah, that was neat.
That was neat. I love
Yeah,
it.
like
Dude,
a-
you know what? I learned that from The Simpsons. Remember that episode with Lisa? I didn't know they would do that. The hermit crab.
Using like a little film canister, like an old like disposable film canister type
The
of thing.
old-
Yeah,
yeah.
something like that. Yeah, that's what it looked like.
Seen those in
funny.
years. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, let's see a couple of these other cute animal videos. Hold on, let me move this thing over. Okay, there we go. Wait, what the hell? Okay. Dr. Coffin Nails, thank you so much for the 5. Says, hey, Tom, Ethan Van Sciver said Cyberfrog could defeat all the 4 TMNTs at once. Are you going to take that malarkey?
I think I was on that stream when he said that. I'm not gonna fight with him on a stream about it.
You're like, I object, sir.
He is cybercharged. I will say that he's got that advantage. But I mean, if the turtles work together, there's nothing they can't overcome.
You know, I kind of agree with that, Tom. Teamwork, power of connection.
Aw. Key's in the warmest spot in the house.
I know.
That's what they do. They look for the warmest spot in the house.
They do. Oh. Well, in my case, though, my cat's the opposite. she finds the coolest spot in the house because it's so fucking hot
It's so
here.
freaking hot there. Yeah.
So she's like,
Aw.
why don't you let me into the office with you? The AC is on in there. Oh, I love this so much. I love that dog is like, yeah, come on in. You're one of us. You're one of the family. So cute. This thing, I was like, what in the frig? It's called sheep leaf sea bug. First of all, I think it should be called a cow bug because
Kinda
look, it
looks like a
looks like a
cow, yeah.
cow.
Are the 2 dark spots the eyes?
I doubt
I
it.
think this is the eyes, right? What is that? I don't know. It looks like this is the eyes and these are its horns.
We might be looking at its ass for all we know.
That is true.
Well, I
But
mean,
no,
that's
because
clearly a
it's
mouth at
eating
the bottom.
this.
Yeah, you're
It's
probably right.
eating this.
Unless it eats from its butt.
I don't know if it actually has eyes so much as it probably has like sensors, and that's what those things are sticking out there. I don't know.
Yeah, it could be.
We're anthropomorphizing it though.
This is called, what the F is that thing? I'd never seen anything like it before. So
Sea salt, sea salt. Heat up all the sea salt. Yum, 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 sea salt.
That's probably what he sounds like.
Probably. I
I
can
wonder
see
how
it.
actually small it is. It must be tiny.
Tiny.
It
I think it's
must be.
really tiny. Isn't it microscopic, you said, or is it
Probably. I don't know. It's just this sheep leaf sea
leaf?
slug.
It must be like the size of a little leaf, I suppose.
Oh, here we go. This is what it is. There's a Wikipedia for it.
We can't see the wiki link.
It says, here, let me share this with you guys. It's called a Costelia, what? Crochamia? What? Something. It's also known as a leaf slug or a leaf sheep salty ocean caterpillar. It's a species of sea slug.
It's around. It can be as large as 1 centimeter. That is tiny.
Wow. Yeah. They range sizes from 5 millimeters to 1 centimeters in length. That's crazy. Like, nature is so crazy. I love it. You learn something new exists every day because I had no idea what the hell that thing was. Okay, here we go. Here's the next little one. Little cute animal videos. This is when you are your own worst enemy.
Fighting with its foot.
When you forget what you were doing, and then all of a sudden, yeah, like I've seen cats do some dumb things. Though.
I've seen cats do some really dumb things too.
Took a while for it to realize, wait, that's a part of me.
Yeah. It's like, wait, what? It's like it
Who
hurt
you
itself.
kicking? Wait, what? Huh?
Yeah. It was like, it's like it itched itself too hard. And I was like, the fuck, man?
Knocked itself silly for a minute.
Yeah.
That is a
so
cat with
funny.
multiple personalities right there.
It's so stupid. Oh, I love it. I love that so much. Here's another one. Trick shot. Wow.
They're just going after that birdie. That is genius.
That was funny. Oh my god, that's so funny. This other cat over there was like, what the F? Look at his face. So good. Oh, okay. Next. Oh my god, this is just a big baby. This is just a big giant baby.
That's a giant poodle.
He's like, give me a hug. I want to be picked up now, please.
Like a mutant puppy.
I know.
It's as large as the guy that's holding the
What
carriage.
the fuck?
It's so big.
That can't be real.
You don't
No
think it's
way.
real?
I guess, but I mean, I don't know if it's necessarily a poodle, but I think it was shaved to
Well,
look
hold
like
on.
a poodle.
We have
Maybe
to
it's a
remember this is
kid.
happening in China. The average height there is 2.5 feet.
That's true.
That's true.
And kind of racist.
Oh God. Damn it, script.
See, I wonder if that's like a big old like.
Aw.
Wow.
That's a
What do
massive.
you
I
think?
That's
Someone
what I
know.
was
Oh,
wondering if
gosh.
they just shaved it to look like a poodle or something. Yeah.
Maybe that's what I was thinking because I'm like, it seems like that's a mastiff, but
It's a big baby, that's for sure.
yeah, it's a big old doggy.
He's like, I
Big
don't
old
want to
baby.
walk no more, Dad. My paws hurt.
These guys are just making
Aw.
friends. What are you? You kind of look like us.
Yeah, let me clean the eyeball for a minute there. Let me look here. What's going on?
Hey, what's down there? Oh,
Yeah, what
wow.
is this one doing? Oh my God.
Don't mind me.
Just giving you a checkup over here.
These guys down here trying to give me a good time, I guess.
It's like they're like, what are you? You kind of look like us. Do you have the same member? Yes, you kind of do. It's like I don't know what's happening.
This
Oh
is
my
like the
God.
nerd at a bar with around 2 really, really drunk hot chicks.
Yeah, totally. Oh my God. Like when they get like so drunk, they don't know what they're doing anymore.
Yeah, they're
This
just
is like
asking, "Look at
interspecies
you, you're so
Pornhub at
cute."
this point. I don't know.
Interspecies porn. This is amazing.
Oh my God, it's a box full of kittens.
I hate this. I hate the music that they chose for this,
A
but
box full of kittens. I don't know if I
I
can
want
control
it.
myself.
I want it
They're gonna
all.
claw you to death.
And they would love you to death at the same time. Their love
They
hurts.
would. Their love does hurt. It's very painful. But from love,
Especially when they're getting cozy and they start to do the
yeah,
you know what I mean? Yeah.
my cat does that to me all the time.
It's
So
needing.
cute.
I'm fluffing you. That dog's getting down.
He's just trying to eat on the plate.
Wait, what'd you say?
He's just trying to pull the plate closer to him with the paws.
Nah, he's just excited because all the
my-
humans are excited.
Yeah, I think it's because the humans are excited. It's not just about the food script, it's about the love.
He knows he's getting some cake, yeah.
Yeah, he knows. He knows. Look how
That looks a happy puppy. He knows.
See, I saw some people saying that dogs can't make expressions. Look at this
Oh,
happy
bullshit.
puppy. They
Oh,
make
dogs can express.
I was
expressions.
gonna say, you want me to? I can make Sadie get all excited real quick. Yeah,
Look at so cute.
and you should see her when my dad comes over. Oh my God,
Oh,
he is like her favorite person in the world. Like it's like, ooh, that's all you hear for like 10 minutes.
that's so cute.
They know.
The best dogs have personality. It's true. Like this dog's full of personality.
Oh, Sadie's over here looking at me because I was talking about her favorite person.
I can hear, like, I could see Sadie like looking at you right now,
She's
being
like, wait,
like,
what? Grandpa's here?
"Yeah, why are you talking about me and Grandpa? What's going on?" This is Horse discovering a mirror for the first time.
It's like, who's that sexy bastard? Wait, what? Who are you? You drop dead sexy. That's who you are.
You need to
Yeah,
do
you.
more voiceover stuff for this shit, man. This is good. I love it.
Cold steel.
Robert, thank you, Robert, for 8-month member message. Congrats on 150 episodes of Infinite Hope. Love you, Nina. Love you, Robert. Thank you. Thank you.
Cold steel.
Who that stud? Who that
Blue
stud?
steel. Yeah,
Who's
baby.
that stallion, man?
Oh my God. You
Who's
talking to
sexy?
me?
You sexy. That's right.
Oh God, yeah. Going around. Is there anyone outside? Nope.
Wait a minute.
Oh, that's so funny. It's blue.
Wilbur,
Doing blue
that some
steel.
bitch is back.
He's like, comes over. Where? I don't see him. There he is. Oh, and he brought a friend too. Who the hell's that guy?
I'm gonna get him.
Who are you? Get off of my barn.
This is my house.
Oh, that's funny.
There's only room for one horse in this house.
Oh my god, I love it. I love how he like runs out.
You're gonna get him.
Oh yeah, it's like when a dog sees another
stay
dog
right
on
there. I'm
TV
coming
for
to
the
get
first
you.
time. That runs around to try and get behind the TV.
Yeah. Totally. Oh my god. This was
my
me
God.
the other day.
That cat is like so at home.
Yep.
He's got 0 fucks to give. And he feels the same. Like it's funny
The
because he's in
safest.
the place with bustling with people, but that cat is totally secure.
Mm-hmm.
He's
Feels
like, "I
very
got
safe
nothing to
here,
care
even though
about."
there's all these Asians around and eating things.
Jesus.
Little do we know that there were 12 cats there before this video started.
That was terrible of me. I'm sorry. I shouldn't have said that. You bring out the worst in me script, Doctor. Damn it. Damn it. This is just freaking great.
Aww.
Hey, Daddy.
Most cats don't like it in a car, so I'm surprised.
I know. Yeah, most cats are not great in cars. This is so cute. This is I changed my mind, bro. Never mind.
I wasn't doing nothing.
Hey,
how you
I'm
doing?
rethinking my steps.
Just walking by.
Wait, whoa. Grumpy, thank you for the 20-month member message. Thank you so much. Glad to see you achieve 150 infinite hope. Thank you.
I'm gonna finally get him back for the. Hey, how's it going?
I'm coming for you. Oh, hey, what's up? Whoa. I did not even see the other cat in the background.
Yeah, there's another one back there.
Yeah, I just
Somebody's got
realized
lots
there's
of
another
keys.
one right
He's just scowling
there.
at him.
He's
Like,
just
I
like-
warned you.
This cat does not look very friendly.
And the little
right
one
here.
looks so defeated. He's like, damn.
Oh,
Love
yeah, he
again.
looks sad. Look at he's like a sad face cat now.
Next
He's like,
time, maybe.
oh my god, it's a plant. I love plant.
Yeah.
I love plant. I'm just gonna walk over here after I've done my love with plant. Nothing else
Oh
to
my
see.
god, that's so freaking funny.
Going by, I think that might be mom and dad and then one of the babies in the middle there.
I think so.
Because it looks just like mom over there, except for the
Yeah.
ears, and he's got like dad's little ears, like the little dark top on the.
I think so too. I think they're
He's
I
gonna
think
get
I think this
dad.
is the dad. He's
Yep, I
going
think
for the
he's
dad.
going after dad.
And the
yeah.
dad's like, what are you doing,
don't
young
think so.
young one? Yeah. And he's like, never mind. Never mind, daddy. Here's just
Oh,
you know,
Lord.
a cat doing things.
Just getting in my exercise. Don't mind me. The gym was closed, so.
Like the hamster told me this was pretty good for exercising. I
Right
don't know.
before I ate it.
Yeah.
I can see cats doing that. Oh, yeah.
My God. Like, how did
That's
he
a- that's a
open the
fairly
thing
strong
and get
cat.
in there? Like,
They're
how did
actually
this even
they have
happen?
those now, like the little like circular things you can get for your cats, where they can just sit there and run in circles. I guess they dig
Wheel,
that shit.
yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I mean,
the
well,
wheels.
the interior of a dryer, they actually have like that's not easy to get going. So the
No,
cat's
it's
got
not. Yeah.
No.
strength to it in order to pull that off.
Well,
this
it depends
cat's
on the
strong.
model, I suppose, but yeah.
Yeah. Well, mostly, yeah, like
I just don't understand how he got the door open. Like, how do you get the latch open? Unless this is
It might have fell open or somebody
maybe the
one of the
human
kids
did
opened
this.
it. And,
Yeah.
Yeah. It looks like a kid was digging in
as
there.
it's still spinning, threw the cat in, and it just hasn't decided to leave since.
That or they were getting some clothes out and then the cat just jumped in, yeah.
Yeah.
Ruined the
Oh my
whole
God.
load.
Pretty much.
Wow.
It looks like it was a
Cat
load
hair
of underwear
everywhere
and
now.
socks, yeah.
Here's this one. I was like, oh my God. I mean, can you imagine having a panther for a friend? I mean, like, yeah,
Um,
this thing can kill you.
There's a reason why I wouldn't, because I have a cat and I know how they act.
Oh my God.
Anytime I
it's
come around the corner, I get attacked. Yeah.
yeah, I mean, it's pretty crazy. But
And
at the
maybe
same
you'd be
time, it's
clawed, I suppose.
pretty awesome.
That's still
No
a
matter
little
how
one,
much you
too.
declaw it, this thing can eat your face. Like,
Yeah,
look at its mouth.
true, but I mean,
His head.
it seems like a pretty happy
He's
kitty.
kissing him. Oh, he's so cute.
He seems pretty happy. Plus, he's got a paunch on him, so he gets fed pretty well.
I mean,
Got
that's
some
the
big
thing,
nuts,
right?
though.
Like,
Holy shit. Sorry.
these guys, like, they get fed. Like, that's why they're not gonna eat their humans, because they're like,
They
their
get fed
bellies are
pretty
full.
good.
Yeah. But he wants to
Probably
play.
eats a third of a cow every day.
God damn, that is cool. That is cool, though, man. That
I
is
mean, really,
cool.
though, they are just big cats. I mean,
They are. They're just massive, massive cats. That's why it's so funny, because the little jaguars, they like meow. They're like meow.
yeah. Well, we got wildcats around here, though. Like, wow.
Yeah, so cute. Oh, I heard a beep. Hey, it's Christy. What's up, Christy?
Hey. She's
Okay.
muted.
Riveting.
Sorry, I had to. I'm so sorry. My cat jumped on on my computer, and so yeah.
Cats.
Speaking of cats, Christy's cat jumped on her computer. How are you, Christy?
Good.
Good to see you. It's been a minute.
It has been a minute. How many? What is this now? The 150th show?
150th show. Yes.
Can't believe it's been that long.
I know. Isn't that crazy?
I like listening to it when I'm at work.
Oh, thank you. I love it. Look at this panda. Panda, baby pandas. Oh my God.
It's a panda. Yay.
Pandas have got to be like nature's most laziest animal, period.
I thought that was a sloth.
No, the sloths are trying.
The sloth's population has not declined so much.
Yeah.
No, I think
pandas are just like, I don't know what to do.
No, pandas are not that lazy, guys. Pandas like to play.
They may play a little bit, but they're pretty lazy.
They play so much. They don't give two Fs.
Yeah, but they can be really stupid, though.
That's true.
I don't remember what it was. Some like a compilation of TikTok videos on YouTube, and it just had all these pandas that were trying to climb trees and stuff like that, and you could tell that they fell, and the one legit was like, oh well, I guess it'll come what may. I mean, they're just like, oh shit. You could see if a panda had an oh shit expression, this panda would, because he's like,
I've seen them. They're like the compilation videos where they're just like constantly rolling around, and everyone's like, well, like, no wonder they're almost extinct. It's like, how do you survive?
My favorite.
Well, then they forgot how to breed, evidently, I guess. I don't know.
Hell.
This is a type of teamwork.
Helpful. Yeah.
I mean, it's a downward dog, basically.
That took some thought.
It did.
The big dog's like, okay, we're gonna here, you climb up me and you can get to the food.
And when you're done, we'll switch.
Yeah, because he
That's
knows the little guy ain't gonna be
amazing.
able to eat all that food. That dish is bigger than him.
I just love how still he is. Like, he's just like,
Good
yeah, all right.
dog.
Whatever.
Golden retrievers are very good dogs.
I'll just hang out.
They are.
I'm good.
They are.
They are. They're so sweet.
The top dog I don't like. Is it pugs? Or I don't know if it's pugs because of just how they bark and the noise that they make. It's so fucking annoying. I had an aunt who had 3 pugs, and I wanted to drown those dogs so bad.
Oh no!
Because they wouldn't shut up.
Yeah, no, I know what you mean, like little tiny dogs. That's how I felt about my neighbor's dogs here, as they just won't be quiet. And you're like, oh God, please stop.
Oh, this is one of the
Dog
ones I sent
keeping
you too,
babies
Nina.
safe.
Yeah, or tagged you.
Oh,
in,
okay, that's good.
This is one of them I sent you anyway. Like,
I
nope.
still have to go look through my notifications. These
That's
are
a
just the
nanny
ones.
dog right there.
Yeah, these are just the ones I've bookmarked.
Oh yeah.
The baby's trying to go out on the terrace or whatever, and the dog's like, nope.
No, baby. See, man, you don't even need to pay for childcare when you have a dog like that.
Oh, that's definitely
great.
a nanny. That's a forgot the name of the breed.
It's not a
Uh,
husky. That's not a husky.
No,
is
it's
it?
some
No.
mixed with a husky though. It's
Isn't it shell?
yeah, like some
Shelby or
sheepdog,
something?
Shelby or something like that. Yeah. She's like, nope,
Forget what
get
it's
the fuck away from that ledge.
just stop. Just stop.
I
told
get
you you're not
them
going outside.
taking the picture, like taking this video and stuff like that. It's cute, but that baby is very close to the edge, and I'm really hoping someone is right there, just out of sight.
It's like a glass terrace or
No,
something.
I think it's a glass to a terrace. I think
So I
this is
think
like
the
an
baby's safe,
outside.
but I think it's just the dog is not so sure. So it's just the fact
Yeah.
that the dog's being such a nanny dog that they probably think it's adorable.
Oh, I thought it was.
No,
I
yeah,
thought
because
it
I
was,
think
this
there's a
might be their
wall
fourth or
here and
fifth kid,
everything.
so they don't care by this point.
Yeah, it could be. Yeah, we're gonna need another Timmy. Let's go make another one.
I thought it was stairs at first because I was just
No,
like,
it's
what?
like a it's like a sun terrace thingy or whatever you call it.
Okay.
It doesn't even look like it's that high up either because you can see the top of the small tree there. You can see the grass
Yeah.
there in the background.
Yeah, that's what I was saying. You can see the grass
But the
and
dog
the
is just
little
like, nope.
fence there. Yeah. Yeah, it's not even a balcony. It looks like it's like an actual
German
yard.
shepherds are like that too. Like Sadie gets that way around kids. She gets
Um,
very protective and very like, if they even get like a little too rambunctious, she'll get in the middle of them. And
Well, that's why German shepherds are like police dogs because they're
Yep.
like really good at that kind of stuff. Steal Like a History for $1.99 says they can be, but my pug was lazy and quiet. Hey Joe. Aw.
Pugs are cute though. They're adorable.
Pugs are like
They're
so
like
ugly. They're
useless as a
cute.
dog, but they're they're barely a dog. But like,
I love
like
how
what are they gonna
ugly
do
they are.
if somebody breaks in your house? Like
I can't. Why do cats like? Maybe is it because it's warm? Like getting my clothes out of the dryer, and I put the basket down on the damn bed,
They jump
go
right
to
in
the
the clothes.
kitchen, and then
Mm-hmm.
jumps right onto all the
Yeah,
fucking clothes that I just dried.
they're actually prone to find, like we were just joking about that earlier. They'll generally try to find the warmest spot they can.
Yeah, they
Unless
like
there's
the warmest
someplace really
spot.
warm, and then they'll go cooler. But yeah,
They like the warmest spot and they like clean clothes, Chrissy, because it doesn't have their smell on it anymore. So they want to jump in and put their smell all over
Yep.
your clothes.
yeah. Like when a cat actually bumps up against you with their head, they're actually putting their scent on you.
Oh yeah, I
Yeah.
knew that, but
So that's what they do with the clothes too. They're like,
Kitty
wait,
does
this
that to
thing
me
is
all the
clean
damn
now.
time.
You know
It's
what?
like I don't want to smell like you.
Somebody needs to invent a cat dryer, like a dryer that you can throw a cat into that won't kill it, so that you
Yeah.
can constantly wash it and then it doesn't have cat smell.
Let me. So,
Cats
y'all
at least
know-
don't smell like dogs, though. It's usually just the cat poop that smells.
Yeah, it's just
Yeah,
cat
cat
poop.
pee. Yeah.
So, is it a Maine Coon cat that likes water? That's known for getting into water and stuff like that.
Sounds familiar.
Well, mine likes
Not my
water,
cat.
but mine's a Balinese.
Not my cat. Just trying to give her a bath. You think I was murdering her? I mean, oh God. And she doesn't even have front claws. No, I did not declaw her. I adopted her like that. Declawing
Oh my
is I
God.
don't like that. What is this? That is cute.
It says
I think.
right when he thought he was done. Poor dad. This is a super dad. Okay, here we go. What is he doing?
This is fake, or it's staged.
Yes.
Oh, of course it's staged.
I will have to admit that's pretty impressive.
That's funny.
I wonder how many times it took him to actually slide
do
across
it?
without falling.
Yeah. That was funny.
That was funny.
Wow, this dude.
That I know.
It's like put the kid down, clean up quick. 2 minutes
Oh
later.
my God. This is actually true though. Like
It is very true. You get everything done, everything's put away. 2 minutes later on the baby monitor, just a
it's so true.
And you're gonna get all that crap right back out again.
Yep. Oh my God. I remember this from when my nephew was born.
I remember when my sister with my oldest niece, my sister she's like had her coffee, and then then my niece starts crying over the monitor, and my sister just looks up at the sky like, why?
Yeah. Oh man, I remember those days. Here's a big old smile.
I like the ears.
That's adorable. I think we watched. We watched
That
these
lady's
ones last
doing that with
week.
the ears.
Yeah, totally. Yeah, I think I watched this one last week too. Okay, let me see, because I think you said you
Let me see
tagged
what
me
I
on a
sent you.
couple.
I did tag you
There-
a couple, but I think I sent you some in your DMs.
There is one with the Siberian Husky where he took his owner's shoe, and he totally is acting like a teenager, like for being
Aw.
called on. I'll try to find it, but
Oh, we already watched the ones that I
Oh.
sent you.
Oh, okay.
I sent you
know
the same ones that Biden, however you say his name.
Biden?
Uten Biden, however you say his name. Ones you were just
Oh.
watching from, yeah.
There was another one that I had bookmarked, and I swear to God, some of these Twitter blue bookmarks, because that goes into your thing, they don't work right. Damn Twitter blue. Okay, like this one, for example, wasn't in the bookmarks. This is why so small, and it's a tiny. It's a tiny.
It's like a little
tiny
goat.
one. Yeah, he's like a tiny little goat, I think.
It's not a
Or
baby
is it a
giraffe, is it?
deer?
No, it's a deer.
I was gonna say
Is
that
it,
ain't a
is
baby
it a
giraffe.
baby deer? I think it's a
Yeah, it looks
baby
like a baby deer.
Oh, he's so cute. He's like baby. Yeah,
Oh,
there's the mama.
Okay. Must be a
Oh, he's a
preserve somewhere or something.
baby. Oh, okay, let me get this video that Christy was saying. I love how like the giraffe is trying to figure it out. Like, what are you? You're so
That's
tiny.
It's always so awesome to see when animals confront each other. They're like, "Well, who are you? What are you?" type thing.
Yeah.
And they look so confused, and then they'll get scared together and they'll run off. It's
Yeah, totally. Or they accept each other, which is fun.
True.
Hang on. Okay, hold on. Let me get this. Okay, guys, this next video has doggy sounds. So if you have pets around that are gonna get triggered, just FYI.
Oh, this is a husky, and oh yes, this is like Sadie.
Yeah.
And
So
she gets-
maybe turn your volumes down if you have dogs that are gonna get triggered. Okay, here we go.
Aslan, I know you stole my shoe. Go pick it up and bring it back.
I did not.
Go get it.
You're a liar.
I don't know where it is.
Nope. No, I did not.
Come on.
I love
4,
Husky.
3, 2, 1.
Thank you very much.
Maybe I did.
Don't steal it again.
Why not?
Oh, I love it. Like he just turns up. He's like, fine. This is
Fine.
when he's saying fine.
Go
And you
pick
can
it
still
up.
hear him grumble a little bit.
Yeah.
That is just like Sadie when she wants something. Oh my gosh.
And then he's like,
Very-
hey, I'm here. I'm here.
Thank you very
Oh,
much.
I love it.
Don't.
They're so cute. Oh, doggies are so great. I just love animals. Okay, here's another one that did not get bookmarked, but it should have. This
Tom,
is
what's your
okay. Remember
cat's
how
name?
I,
Sorry.
She's German Shepherd Husky mix, yeah.
No, what's your cat's name?
Oh, depends on what. If he's being good, it's Kunta Kite. If he's being bad, it's asshole.
Oh, I always thought it was asshole.
Usually it's asshole.
Okay, sorry.
Aw.
Sorry, Nina, to interrupt.
It's okay. Here's a dog being an asshole. It's usually cats are being assholes, but this is definitely a dog being an asshole. Here we go.
Dogs are rarely assholes, yeah. Oh, he's like, get the fuck out of the bed. Move.
Come on, take me for a walk. Come on.
Come on. I said I want food, bro. or walk or something. Let's go.
Time to
I
get up.
told you to get up.
Yeah, dogs rarely wake you up unless they want something or there's a reason to. Yeah.
Well, either
That's
that or that's
true.
the dog.
Wake
that's on
up!
a
Your girlfriend's
routine.
filming you. You don't understand. It's going on YouTube. Get up! Get up!
Everybody's gonna see your unders.
Oh, that's funny.
You're wearing the boxers with the blue stripes.
Oh my god, that's actually funny. Yeah. Wake up! I'm trying to warn you of something bad.
She brought out the camera.
That's funny.
Well, the poor dog at that point, if you're not moving, the dog's like, "Are you dead?"
This is oh yeah, we saw that one earlier. Oh, here's another one. This is another one of those when animals meet situations. It's a baby deer and a cat.
Aww.
He's like, hey, you're weird, but I'll be your friend.
They totally were around each other when they were younger. They have to.
Yeah. Definitely.
There's like a puppy behind there too. It looks like.
Oh, he's like, okay.
Like when it
so
zooms out,
cute.
you can see a puppy back there.
Puppy. Where's the puppy?
Yeah,
Sniffing
there's
the
a puppy right there.
sniffing the deer's
butt.
ass.
Oh my god, it's in the deer's butt.
No,
Typical dog.
Wow. Wow.
Oh, this is such a this is what's going on. This is the cat. Cats gives kisses on the face. The dog sniffing the butt.
This is some more interspecies Pornhub right
And
here.
that deer,
Wow.
that deer's like, I'm getting pleasure at both ends.
Yeah.
What the frick? I did not catch that dog the first time.
I did. I was like, the dog's all like,
Oh my god. Okay, this one is so cute. This is a dog not being annoying. This is just being cute. He's like, hi mom.
"Aw,
Hi mom. Can I cuddle too,
your
mom?
wrinkle face.
Please. Please, mom.
Move
I
your
just
arm.
want to cuddle too.
They just want spot."
Thank you.
Aw.
He didn't even stick his butt in her face. That's a
No,
good
he just
dog.
wants a cuddle.
No, he's ready for bed. A cuddle, yes, but that's bedtime
Yeah,
right
it's
there.
not nighttime. Yeah.
That's a nighty night. Bye. I'm going to sleep now. I love these kind of dogs. Like their faces are so funny. Like all the weird wrinkles.
That's
So
a
much
face only a
character.
mother could love.
Oh, it's true, Christy, because they're so ugly. But in the cutest ways. It's like the ugliest, cutest dog. Like pugs. So cute and ugly. Look at that thing.
Make sure
Like, what is
always make sure if you're talking with people and they just had a baby, make sure that's not on video when you're like, that baby's kind of fugly, like I did. And
That's like a Seinfeld episode.
oh, absolutely. This happened recently too.
Oh no. There's some kitties. The mommy and
Okay.
daddy and little kitten.
Aww.
What's up? They're just a family. Just being family. Oh, they're freaking adorable.
I always love there's another panda video.
Yep. See, this is why pandas are the cutest because they play all the time.
But it's outside in snow though.
It's just constant play. No, they play when it's not snowing either.
I know that, but I like cold weather, but fuck this.
Pandas don't know better.
Yeah. And
They're
besides, that
nature's
fur,
idiot.
Like, yeah, they're like, and that fur like protects them from the cold. They don't care.
That's true. Pandas are drunk.
They'll play until they're fucking
toddlers.
dead. They are
Dead.
just like
Yeah,
eternal toddlers. Like,
They're just like, oh, we'll freeze to death out here. It's fine. Pandas are
don't they get
cool.
fucked up on eucalyptus too, like koalas and shit?
No, that's just koalas.
That's just koalas. I thought they did too, but
You're not gonna think koalas in the rain?
koalas in the rain.
Doggy
Oh, wait,
slide.
that was culture.
The doggy slide.
Okay, guys, I'm safe. Whoa.
Holy shit.
Oh, Dalmatian. You don't see too many
Dalmatians
Dalmatians anymore.
Oh my god, it's so funny. That's a lot of dogs. Oh my god, I love
Oh
it.
my god, is this like a daycare or something?
It must be. It
It's
must
gotta
be
be
like
a
a
doggy
doggy
daycare, yeah.
or something.
And there's a human.
That last one was funny because it was a human. Oh, that's funny. That's good stuff.
That's right.
Okay,
I haven't seen too many Dalmatians in years.
we'll watch a couple more and then we'll call it. Here's another
Nobody's gonna know.
interspecies.
The goat.
There's
Hey,
a
can I hang
goat.
out with you guys?
The mom's trying to figure it out. Like, are you one of us or
She's just like, whatever.
I guess
Another
you
one.
can come hang out.
You
fine.
kind of look like one
Which
of mine.
one are
I guess.
you?
Yeah.
Yeah, like I don't remember you.
Whatever.
Oh,
She looks so
exhausted.
tired.
Yeah, she
Yes.
looks absolutely exhausted.
She's like all these babies everywhere. Jesus.
They just want to be fed all the time.
Kids.
Freaking kids. Now you want some too.
Whatever. Yeah, this guy.
okay.
I always end up grabbing him from this guy anyway. So like,
Yeah, we just saw the same. We just saw this one. Oh, this is another one.
What the hell?
that cat is in it, living his best life right now. He's just like, what's up?
No, that's funny.
He's flat cat living in the sun, just like.
Oh, I love it. This is so cute.
I'm fed. I get to sleep where I want. I mean,
I just love how he gets up and stretches a little
I
bit.
mean, that view, that apartment's got to be expensive.
Mm-hmm.
So that's
I wonder
probably
where that
one
is.
pampered titty. I don't know. Oh no, where's Superman when you need him?
Oh, he's so tiny.
Get that kitten off that damn tree.
I know.
They did that on purpose. That's kind
That
of
is on purpose. That's mean. Okay, this one's.
No, here we go. Here's a big baby, I bet.
It's like he's hungover.
It's a hot day.
It doesn't matter what size the cat is. They sit by their bowl and they'll lick it, or they'll put their paw in the water and then they'll lick their paw. No,
You are
my
leader
old
over all you
cat used to
survey,
do that.
as I
My
was
old
yesterday,
cat used to do that.
and the day before that, and the day before that.
My current cat Yuki never does that, but my old cat Luna, that's the only way she would drink water was to like dip her hand in the water and then like lick her paw. It was the weirdest thing ever. And then there's this cat. Giant cat.
it's like I'm too old for this shit. That's what that makes.
Just put the voiceover from Superman 2 where she's like, "You're the leader of all you survey or whatever," and he's like, "As I was before the day before that, and the day before that." He just sounds all bored and.
What the fuck?
A bunch of monkeys playing around. Monkeys monkeying around.
Monkeying around, yeah. Like fuck you.
I am so happy there isn't an alligator that just suddenly
I
appeared.
was saying, did he even
out of
come out? Oh, there he goes. I was saying, did he come out of the water yet?
Yeah, they do. And then they climb again.
Climb back up. Okay. Yeah, they're kids.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's a Braz monkey. They're being Brazzy monkeys.
Yeah, this is what kids do.
Oh, I love them. Little monkeys. Okay, wait. I don't know what this is. Oh, no. Okay, that's fine. It was the same account. Sometimes I have to like make
You
sure.
never know.
Yeah, because I have like this is the main bookmark thing, not the folder.
I seen this one.
Yeah, the dog is concerned for its owner.
No.
He's a little concerned. He's like, get your paws off my owner.
I love how he at least
gross.
like just let the other guy just pick him up and take him off. It's like, what the heck?
He's like,
That's
that's my
cute.
bro, man.
Let me at him. Let me at him. You're lucky he came and got me.
I know, totally, right? I mean, like, actually, generally speaking, that's really true because a dog could have started like
That's what I was
like
thinking too. He's lucky the dog just let him take him like that.
I
Yeah.
think it's also because the dog maybe realized that the guy's okay. Because maybe the dog said, "It's okay, buddy," or something like that. Because like if the dog really thought that the owner was in danger, this guy would be effed. I feel like
That's what
that,
I
like,
was thinking too.
yeah, like
Yeah.
he would just bite this guy's face, and
I'll
he
just,
would not let these guys carry him off. So I think that
yeah.
the owners, because he's smiling, so I think the dog realized this is just play.
Well, definitely,
Battery.
it seems the posture and how the owner is. Like,
Yeah.
I mean,
He starts laughing too, so I'm sure the dog was just like, whatever.
Doggo thought it was a tag team match. Yeah. He's like, I want to play too, man. What's up? Like, tag me in, bro. Tag
Or like,
me in.
which one is the
Got
owner
this.
and which one's the? Yeah, that's what I was trying to figure out. Yeah.
I think the owner is the guy in the white. I think it's this dude.
Getting beat up or whatever. Yeah.
Yeah. I think he's because he like lies on top of him. Like in a protective position. Like he's like, I'm gonna bite your face.
Are they
But that was
sumo
fun.
wrestling or just wrestling?
That's just wrestling.
So it
Well,
looked
it's
like the
actually
one
not
guy-
wrestling, it's jiu-jitsu or whatever it is.
Jiu-jitsu, okay. Because like the one guy over there looked like he had the garment on for like sumo wrestling. I was like, what the hell? Like over
Yeah,
on the
it's,
left there. Oh, I guess it was just the way they were. Never mind.
Yeah, they're just doing
Oh no,
the
there he
train.
is, right there. I thought it was. Yeah, he's got like the hairdo and everything, but it could be just a guy in a man bun.
Just be the hairdo, I guess.
Could be, yeah. Dog jitsu, yeah.
Dog jitsu. Oh, I don't know. I don't remember what this
I'm a
is.
master of canine foo.
Oh, the cat's taking over the dog.
I think I sent you this one a while back. Yeah, he's like, I can't find it. I'll sit here.
The cat's like, what the frig, man?
What?
That's so
This
funny.
is my bed.
That's true.
I mean, look at that massive bed. This isn't for you, kitty.
I see cats do that all the time though, and then you'll see the dog on the side of it be like, "Mom, do something."
Yeah,
yeah, totally.
And mom is too busy
This
laughing.
is funny. This is just a funny picture.
This dog just said, "I'm gonna make it work."
Yeah, totally.
Or when you get it,
You
when
good?
you all get
Oh, there's
when
so
y'all
much
get a
love
chance.
here.
Oh yeah,
There's love
absolutely.
there, though. You know, you can see it. That's so cute. There's a black turtle.
Oh, that's a pretty turtle. Look at that. That's a
That's
rare
so
one.
cute. He's black.
It's like a reverse albino.
Yeah.
Back here live at the Waterfront Village with my
That's
friend
right.
the zombie, Jonathan. You're looking good. Jonathan just got an awesome face paint job. What do you think?
I like turtles.
All right.
I was literally thinking that in my head.
Christy's the
I
one
like
that
turtles.
like introduced me to that video.
It's just so fucking random. The kid's at a Halloween thing. He's dressed up in Frankenstein. I like turtles.
Yeah.
Did you see him as an adult do it?
You sure that's
That would
really
be
him?
amazing.
I don't
There
know.
was some people questioning whether that was really him.
I
or
don't
that
know if it
just
was
Paramount
him.
pulling a stunt. I think it was Paramount pulling a stunt.
I think
Probably
so
might
too.
be.
I think it was a dude cosplaying
Because they
as
used
that
it
guy.
to sell Mutant Mayhem. It was all over Twitter. Yeah.
I'm with you, Tom. Because that guy hasn't wanted to be found for a long time.
Yeah, I'm not so sure that was a real guy. Yeah.
This is hilarious.
This is my cat right here. Yeah. He waits for you to come around the corner and then he gets you.
He's in little cat ears. He's
His
waiting
little
for him.
ears. Yep.
He just sits there.
He
till I
made the
grab his
mistake of
hat.
putting his little cat hammock right there. That was his fault.
He's got another cat underneath.
Now I see that, I'm like, I got to get my cat a little cat hammock.
Oh, now I want a cat hammock. I need to get me one of these.
My
for
luck,
cat.
asshole wouldn't use it though, because like I bought him one of those water fountain things, because like he had his own water and he kept
Mhm.
knocking it off because I had to move his food up, otherwise Sadie gets into it. And he kept
Oh.
knocking his water off. So I was like, all right, well, fuck it. So I bought him one of these little water bubbler things. He wouldn't touch it. He kept
I've
drinking
been
out of
wanting to
Sadie's
get one of
water.
those. I've been wanting to get one of those for my
He
cat.
won't go near it, wouldn't touch it. So I gave it to my mom because she had a couple cats. And I'm just like, well, see if your cats will drink out
Do
of it.
they use it?
I don't know. I haven't
Cats are just
asked her.
so weird because some cats use stuff like that and some cats don't. It's just like my cat's so good with like when I got her a cat tree, she used it. Every time I've gotten her anything, she uses everything I've gotten her. She's just such a good cat.
Yeah, he's
My
pretty good with some
specific
cat
cat.
trees and stuff. But like, no, I thought like,
Christy.
okay, I'm like, well, you kept dipping your water. I'm like, well, I'm sure you don't want to be drinking out of the dog's water because he effing hates her. Like he acts like he hates her anyway.
What the hell's wrong with this dog?
When you drove into a strange area and a fight and a fight started.
The fuck?
What? No. Why do people say dogs don't have expressions? Look at this is all expression.
It sounds like a pretty nasty fight too. I don't know.
Yeah. This dog
That dude
can't
fucked
be-
up. Whatever he did.
I'm gonna turn this up. Let's see.
He
if we
needs
can
to
hear
throw
some
some
of the
chocolate
fight.
ice cream at that woman.
Let me see. It's in Spanish.
So I'm saying some guy's getting chewed out. You can hear him in the background.
Oh my god.
'Cause
Can
he's like,
anyone
baby,
in the
baby, I'm
chat...
sorry, whatever the fuck it was. And she's like, no, fuck you. You fucking piece of shit.
Does anyone in the chat know what she was saying?
Whoever she's talking to, they did. I know it's like they did something.
That's what I'm saying. It's like
That's-
you can hear the guy in the background, just the tone of his voice is like, baby, I'm sorry. I'm like, whatever. And she's just going off, whatever it was. Yeah. Maybe he got caught cheating.
Was it Italian?
It could have been Italian. It does sound Spanish, though it did. But I thought I heard
I thought it was Spanish, but maybe it was
I heard a
Italian.
couple words in there I wasn't sure about, but yeah.
That's funny. Let's taco about it. Oh, that's
Lord.
funny. All right. On this note, I think I'm going to end the show here. Man, you guys are awesome. Thank you for coming out and hanging out with me tonight.
problem.
Script Doctor, Tom, Christy, it's so nice to see you. Thank you for coming
You're welcome.
by.
Yeah, you're like a unicorn. You pop up once in a great while, but
I
Yeah,
did.
you do.
I was so Culture had sent me his thing last week, but I was working and I was gonna have to come on my phone. Come on using my phone, and I didn't know what the hell they were doing. But then I pull up the stream and I see 10 men shirtless, and I go in the chat. What
Wow.
the fuck?
10 men shirtless.
Yeah, it's what it was is they did something a couple years ago with the memes of destruction and Thomas Gilkey's live stream. That's where it started from, as like a gag type thing, and they were just recreating it. And I was just like, I'm so glad I wasn't on that panel.
Yeah, I was invited to that, but I couldn't make it at either, unfortunately. But I'm kind of glad I didn't make it now. My goodness. Michael Winston over on Rumble says unicorns aren't real though. They are. It's Christy. She's a unicorn.
Oh, all right. Yep. Sure,
Once in a while she'll appear, and she's kind of magical, and she brings magic with her. Are you ever gonna do those Walmart streams again? Those were fun.
Hell no.
Why not?
You should. They were funny.
Streaming is fun. After doing that, I wasn't having fun with it anymore, and then I got jobs, so it's like
So you got a real life.
I got
That's
a
what's
real
going on.
life, so I'm just like, yeah.
All right. Well, Script Doctor, do you got anything coming up you want to plug before we call it?
No, nothing that I can say for certain that's going to be coming up in the next few days. Other than the fact that you can check out my Patreon if you're interested in writing tips, screenplay reviews, television reviews, or various musings on the industry.
Yay, thank you. And Tom, what do you got coming up next?
I don't know. I'm not sure what's going on this weekend. I know Cece's out of range for karaoke, and I don't know if we're got Loki's stream tonight or not. Flashcast, I think, is up in the air depending on what happens there right now. So I don't know.
Oh, yeah.
And I might
He's
even
not
be
feeling well.
I might be taking the opportunity to go see American Graffiti in an actual drive-in tomorrow night anyway. So,
Ooh, that sounds like fun. You should do that.
well, they're
I
showing
love
Dirty
that.
Dancing afterwards. I'm like, whatever.
What?
I
That's
know
even
y'all are
better.
probably more excited about that. No, American Graffiti for me is the reason to go.
Oh my God.
You got a thing
Wow,
against
we got
Swayze?
250 likes on the stream. Thank you guys so very much. And I'm just gonna take a minute here to thank each and every one of you for being in the chat today to support me in my 150th show. It's incredible that we've been doing this for basically 150 weeks straight, minus a couple ones here and there, but it's been really cool. I love the show so much, and I want to thank you, each and every one of you, for being here. And special thanks to those of you who super chatted, became a member, gifted memberships, all that good stuff. Thank you so much for supporting the channel, as well as on Rumble. Thank you so much for the Rumble rants and that kind of stuff. Thank you over there, and subscribing and all of it. So again, thank you guys, and I hope to see you next week. I will be back next week for another episode of Infinite Hope. Bye.
Tits are real.
Oh my God.
Both of them.